We just had a massive spike upwards in the last half hour. So the market, look at the charts here, guys, and you'll see they are on fire. Bitcoin and Ethereum have just taken off. Matic has just taken off straight up. Even Harmony has gone back to where it was, and it's even doing better now at almost at 2 1/3. It's way over 2 1/4. Cardano is at 39 cents going up, and Binance is at $314. This is amazing. Hippie Chick, hello. Heavy P, Heavy P. What's up, son? Everybody's here. We're all good. We're doing stuff. We know how we're doing it up in here. This is what we got going on. We got this. We got a little bit of this. We got a little bit of that. Hey, and we got a lot of this right here. Look at this. We got this.
Sean DAC.
We got that. Hey, Tron. Hey, Sean. Ned. Tron. I called you Tron. Sean, what's up, buddy? Sean Tron. Yo, Sean Tron. Yeah, so we're chilling. We're chilling. Chilling. I got dabs. I got flour. I got flour. I got dabs. I got dabs. I got flour. I got flour. I got dabs. I got dabs. I got flour. I got flour. I got dabs. I got it all. I can just make up my mind right now. I can just make up my mind. Just decide what I'm going to do. I can just make up my mind. Hey, you know what? You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter and my chocolate. Wow, that's the best bowl of cannabis I've ever smoked in my entire life. Yeah, I think I'm going to have some of that too. So now that we got that all solved, it's going to be a little of both. We're going to take, like I said before, we're going to take a little bit of this. And then we're going to take a little bit of that. Hey, we're going to do some of this right here too. We're doing this. And then we're going to take some of that. Oh, yeah. And then, no more and then. Oh, one more and then. We're going to heat this thing up until the loveliness just melts off of it. Wow. Now, that should be photographed. And
Zach Stephen Mills
have got a...
Cheers from Seattle area.
Zach Stephen Mills. Zach Stephen Mills from the Seattle area. He's coming out loud, so I hope he doesn't scare ya. Oh, what? I just rhymed scare ya with area. I am a master of rap and rhyme. Okay, wait. I don't know how we're going to do it. Let me see. I want to show you this, but there's no light there. Oh. Anyway, I'm actually just going to snap a photo of it because it should be photographed, bruh. I'm just going to take like a picture of this beautifulness right here. I'm going to zoom in on it. Okay, now, I got a picture of it. So, I took a picture. I thought I took a picture. Okay, look. So you guys can get a really good image of what is sitting on that and in that bowl. Look at that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are so excited right now. What I am about to just melt into my lungs. Jiminy. Jiminy's very excited, you could tell.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so Cyber's still not here yet? No Cyber?
Not yet, no.
Okay, I saw that Hippie Chick was in the... She said something in the Discord, I think, which was pretty cool. She said, waiting for a show. I thought that was really cool. So, somehow she was in the Discord and typed something. So, good for that. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Jimmy.
Dave C. Fishing.
Cheers, Dave C. Fishing.
Afternoon.
Zach Stephen Mills. Hello. And Notlin over there on the Rumble Sphere. Cheers to you. Let's refresh that page. Let's see how many Rumblers we have. Okay, thank you. Cheers. It's one.
Concentrate is on fire. Good Lord. Very potent.
Sean D.A. Secret Orca. I'm not George LOL.
No, we're not. None of us are George. Nobody is George. So, you guys crashed my computer last night. Like, I left the show on, and I trusted you to, like, do everything right. And I come back in the morning, like, early to, like, turn the show off, and my computer had crashed at, like, 12:27. So, my computer had crashed at 12:27, and I guess the show had kept going. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it just kept going, and eventually I woke up and it was off, so I assumed that you had turned it off. But then I went and watched the video this morning, and I heard your girlfriend smoking with Cyber real quick.
Yeah.
And then about 5 minutes after that, it just shut off.
Yeah.
After about 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there's a maximum of how long you can go live. I don't know.
10 hours and 20 minutes? No, my computer locked up. It froze.
Okay.
Yeah, it crashed. I came in,
Shit.
and the mouse wouldn't move. And I could see that the game had frozen. Everything froze at 12:27. And I was like, that's crazy. Okay, so that was good. That was good. I think I'm going to do a dab next. Follow it up with a dab. Eating is great. So yeah, we've got explosive news going on with the market right now. That is really cool. The market and let's see what's going on in the news. Fighting Wagner is like a zombie movie, Ukrainian soldier says. Yeah, well. What does he mean? There's a lot of them?
Yeah, they just keep coming.
Oh, yeah. During a recent battle, soldiers say they were surrounded by Wagner attackers climbing above the corpses of their friends to overrun Ukrainian positions. You know, it's like they try to word it
fishing.
every way they
I just
possibly
saw that
can.
on CNN too. Sean D.A. Secret Orca.
They try to word it any
Hopefully
way
you are
possible
enjoying tasty
to paint the
speeches of
picture that
Kofef
Ukraine
and
is
crypto
winning,
news.
but they can't. And even the title gives it away. You know, yeah, those Wagners, they're so terrible. They're climbing over the corpses of their friends. Yeah, to overrun Ukrainian positions. Oh, you're getting beat. Oh, you're losing the war. Oh, you couldn't leave that out this time. You had to put it in there because you've been playing America so long. Your ratings have gone to the worst ratings that CNN has literally had in 9 years. I put up a tweet this morning. Those of you who follow my Twitter, you know that I put this on Twitter. It said, Christine Romans and CNN. It's like, why are you interviewing a CEO from Wells Fargo? Let me remind you guys, if you don't remember, Wells Fargo created a bunch of fake, look at that. Wells Fargo created a bunch of fake accounts and tried to pump their housing market position and their credit line, all kinds of crazy shit. They made up a bunch of crap and they ripped a whole bunch of people off. Wells Fargo. That's who CNN believes we should be getting advice from, financial advice with Christine Romans, the moron over there at CNN. Christine Morons, the idiot. The village idiot. Why do I call her the village idiot? Because she has executives on from Wells Fargo who's ripped all of us off. My mother, myself included, anybody who's ever done business with Wells Fargo, you've been ripped off by them. I hope none of you are doing business with Wells Fargo, and I hope they evaporate just like BlackRock should. BlackRock and Wells Fargo should swallow each other whole. But, you know, I think I've said too much. Man. The chat is responseless at this moment. What else is going on? Stocks sink after Fed hikes rates. Look at your crypto, everybody. Look at your crypto, everybody.
What about Vanguard?
Look at your crypto, everybody. Yeah, Vanguard too. Look at your crypto, everybody. Our trade is at $6,400. Look at your crypto, everybody. So, you know, this federal pivot that just happened today, that's what it did to the crypto. It did the opposite. It lifted it. And if you guys can't see that on screen, look for yourselves at this giant green line. Look at this giant green line on Ethereum. Look at this giant green line on Matic. And look at these numbers across the top. And look at the entire market. Everything's going green, baby. Coup. A group. You're researching, Wagner? Yeah, let me tell you something. You know, if you have to refer to your enemy as a zombie movie, you're not doing very good. Because that means endless people are coming after you, and no matter what you do, they keep coming after you, and there's no end. That's a zombie movie. Huh. So that's Wagner? Oh, thanks, CNN. You finally reported something that was true, was that the Wagners have the Ukrainians outnumbered, and they're getting cleared out of their positions and murdered by crazy convicts from Russia. Hey, man, I said it was a great idea when Putin did it. CNN was laughing and laughing about the Wagners. What did I say? Who better to make a soldier than somebody desperate to get out of prison? Who would you rather fight? Some dude with a bunch of awards on his shoulder, for nothing, who's done nothing to earn them? That guy, or a guy who, if he beats you, he gets freedom for the rest of his life. I'd rather fight the guy with all the little things on his lapel. Personally, I guarantee I'll beat his ass. I don't know about the guy coming out of prison. That's what you would call a.
Not to mention
an unknown.
Violent,
a wild card. Well,
I've read some stories about these guys. Pretty crazy.
Oh, bro, I've heard what they do to each other is the worst, bro. If you betray them, oh my goodness, that's a group that you want to fear. Ones that will just do that to each other. The things we can't even mention on this show. Don't mention anything. Don't mention any acts of violence. Yeah, but we know what Wagner does, and the Ukrainians are finding out real quick. So CNN thought it was a joke. You know what CNN said? Oh, look how desperate Putin is. He has to go get his prisoners out of prison to fight because they're running out of people, and they're so desperate. And I said, that sounds like a really good idea. That sounds like a crazy army that I don't want to come up against, and it sounds like they're going to be effective at what they need to do. And sure enough, there it is, man. Overrun Ukrainian positions by the Wagner Group. That's all you. And let me show you the stupid title of that stupid article. Look at the title right here, and then look at this.
They were doing that for other history Russia. They using conscripts.
And I want you to look at the it says it's like fighting a zombie movie. That's not good. You don't want to fight zombies. This right here. All of this during a recent battle. Soldiers say they were surrounded by Wagner attackers climbing above the corpses of their friends. Right? That part. Yeah. None of that should be there. None of that should be there because the Ukrainians were climbing over their friends' corpses too. Right? What that should say is Ukrainians are getting overrun by the Wagner Group.
George.
That's the news. The news is vicious, psychotic Russian soldiers that used to be prisoners are winning the war for Putin. That's the news. Look what it says underneath. Live updates. Russia's gearing up for maximum escalation. Oh, I thought we were winning. I thought all we had to do was just send tanks. I thought all we had to do was just send some HIMARS. I thought all we had to do was just send more drones. I thought all we had to do was just send more money. Because that's all you ever say, Aaron Burnett out front. It's all you ever say. Oh, evil Putin's evil war. Putin's war against Ukraine. Oh, Putin started everything. It's all Putin. I got news for you. We started the war, and now we're losing it because we went up against somebody that we can't beat. Period. So why don't you report it that way? Then we'll stop sending our money there, and we can finish this thing. Because trying to beat Putin obviously isn't the solution. Hey, that was kind of good. Putin ain't the solution. It says solution. I said saluting around with Putin. Erica Mansat. Hello, Erica.
No salute.
Am I late? Who's George? George is nobody. You're not George. I'm not George. In fact, none of us are George. So George doesn't matter. I'll tell you what matters. The garden and Nay getting everything right while people like George get everything wrong.
Erica Mansat.
I'll tell you what else matters.
Hash.
A $6,500 profit on an $8,000 trade. How about that? How about that? Boy, oh boy, you put in $8,000, now it's worth $14,500. That's real money right there. People that watch this show are learning. They're learning. I bet you there's somebody who watches this show that's real sad that had $8,000. It was just sitting somewhere. They had it, and they thought about it. And they're like, I don't really trust Nay. Let's see what he does. Now they're watching, getting cut.
Yanitoj. Hello,
They're
in from
getting
Russia.
so cocked.
Can you describe your position about what is happening? I don't understand you very well by ear.
You don't understand me? What's going on is your president, Vladimir Putin, is using Wagner soldiers to win the war against Ukraine. So, hey, Russia, congratulations to you, my Russian friend. Congratulations to you, my Russian brother, who I love. You guys are winning the war. Did you understand that? Russia is winning. Do you get that? I'm trying to say it as, I hope you understand all those words. Russia is winning the war. My Russian brother. You get it? So, what I'm saying is, America and Germany and the rest of the world, they need to back the fuck off, all right, and let Putin finish what he started, right? And then, listen and see what Putin wants next, and then bend over like the little suckers that we all are and give him everything he fucking wants. That's what we should do. We had plenty of opportunity to sit down and have a nice conversation with Vladimir Putin years ago when Barack Obama was president of the United States, We could have sat down and had talks. Go research how many conversations Barack Obama had with Vladimir Putin. And then report back here and tell me exactly how many minutes of conversation happened between those two while Barack Obama was president of the United States. Let me know. Let me know all the hard work that Barack Obama did against our greatest enemy, all the hard work he did. What did he say? 1980s wants their foreign policy back? Hey, Mitt Romney, Russia's not the greatest threat to the United States. How hilarious is this? Boy, it's all come full circle. Does anybody remember this? Hey, Mitt Romney. This is Barack Obama. Hey, Mitt Romney in the debate. Someone said, hey, Mitt Romney, who's running for president against Barack Obama, they said, what's the greatest threat to America? And, Barack Obama probably said climate change,
Gosh.
Which is true. It's true. But at the same time,
according to News America,
what's the greatest political threat to America?
With European and Asian countries.
The greatest political threat to America is Russia. And that was proven when, our politics started getting run over by Russian tanks in Ukraine. So what was the greatest political threat to America at the time that Mitt Romney was asked the question and everybody laughed at him because, everybody loved Barack Obama and everybody hated Mitt Romney? What was, that's right, it was Russia. It was Russia. That's right. It was Russia. He warned us. Mitt Romney warned us about Russia. Hey, Mitt, 1980s wants their foreign policy back. Look, I'm one of the boys. Look, I'm in the old boys club. Look at me. Oh, I'm a president now. Look, I play golf. Look at me. Oh, yeah, I'm a golfer. Oh. That's the best Obama I got. I can't do Barack Obama.
No. You guys.
I'm no Michael Brooks. A good thing.
Lee Spanner.
Good thing for that. I ain't no Michael
Mitt
Brooks.
Romney, that was a lucky guess on his part.
No, it wasn't. You indoctrinated Democrat, you Lee. You blue waiver, you blue no matter who, you. See, these Democrats, guys, that's what's so funny about them. And Lee comes in here and shows us how ignorant and indoctrinated Democrats really are. Well, Mitt Romney got it right, and Russia was the greatest threat. You know, let me tell you what was going on back then, since Lee doesn't know his history. Back then, Russia was taking Crimea, okay, in the Barack Obama years. You know about that? There were issues going
Lee
on.
Spanner. I'm not a DEM.
No,
I'm a radical socialist.
no, you don't get to say that.
Yanitor.
No, you don't get to say that.
Are
You
you
are
happy
not
with
a
your
radical
president?
socialist. You're a Democrat, Lee. You know why you're a Democrat? Because you come in here and you defend the politics of the Democratic Party. You're a Democrat, okay? I got news for you. Wake up, pal. They're just as bad as the
Lee Spanner.
Republicans.
ES and D.
I don't know what you're trying to say. Are you happy with your president? I'm happy with no president. No presidents make me happy. They're all garbage, human garbage.
Billy Ballantyne. Sup?
So,
Yeah, Wagner has been in Bakhmut since January 1st.
They won't
They
damage
give
your pack
zero
while they're
humps
killing
unless
you.
water
There's
in
vodka
your pack,
inside
then
there.
They won't damage your pack while killing you.
That's funny.
Lee
Dude,
Spanner. I'm not happy in this country.
I'm not happy in this country. I don't think anybody's happy with any system, but that's just the way, unfortunately, life is. You know why? Because a God didn't create it. If a God created this life, everything would be perfect. But nothing is perfect and no one is happy. Why? Well, because it wasn't created by anybody or anything. It just happened, and we should just be happy the fact that we're even breathing air. The fact that we even exist should give us all the joy that any of us needs. Because
Human
we're all amazing proof of basically the impossible happening with science. We're all proof of the impossible. Every single
Lee
one of us.
Spanner.
You know, it was
My mother should
impossible
have tied her
for
legs closed.
humanity to exist, and yet here we are. So we're all, you know, amazing. What are you upset about? What's there to be upset about, you know? Are you
come up
breathing?
here, you want to be radical socialist. Come up to Canada. Lots of socialism.
My mother should have tied her legs closed. Lee, that's a horrible thing to say.
I love it.
Yeah, he's trying to say Mitt Romney, lucky guess. When somebody gets something right, Lee, no matter how you feel about them, you need to start learning how to give them credit, okay? Mitt Romney was right about Russia being a threat to the United States. And if you don't believe me, how much money have we sent to Ukraine, bro? 1/10 of a trillion? Well, that sounds like it was a pretty expensive threat to
Lee
us.
Spanner. No credit here given.
No credit here given?
Good lyric.
Okay, once again, you need to give Mitt Romney credit because he got it right, and it's cost us 1/10 of a trillion dollars so far, proving Mitt Romney was
Lee
right.
Spanner.
It's
I'm not
Russia
happy with helping
that's
the
causing
Ukraine.
us all this pain, right? We got to pay all this money. Look at our healthcare system. Look at everything that sucks in this country, and we just got rid of 1/10 of a trillion dollars, bro. Over who? Russia. And you can't give Mitt Romney credit for predicting that 15 years ago because it was literally in the political landscape. Everybody could see it for what it was. We were murdering ethnic Russians, and Mitt Romney knew it.
Billy Ballantyne.
God, you're ignorant, bro. It's like you're ignorant.
Do you have an
You just
answer to
can't
that?
give somebody
They say
credit
he's
because
vengeful
you're a
God. Then why do
Democrat
you follow
and
a
he's a
sickness if you can
Republican.
open affairs?
I totally get it, man. You
Stupid
are so
hippie wino
exposing
in a
yourself
bedsheet.
for exactly what you are.
Lee Spanner. I am not a DEM.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a dirty little Democrat. You absolutely are. And if you claim you don't vote like one, well, you
Lee
definitely think, hey, bro,
So you say.
why can't you give Mitt Romney credit for getting something right? Geopolitically speaking, everybody, what was the greatest threat to America 15 years ago? Go ahead, give me the answer. Geopolitically speaking, what turned out to be the greatest threat to America today that we should have addressed when Obama was president and he was worried about climate? I'm going to make some money off climate change.
Al Qaeda.
No. Biggest threat to America today. Does Al Qaeda cost us $1/10 trillion? I don't think so. This is a real simple one. Who's cost us $1/10? It's like, dude, I'm teaching a class with a bunch of students that won't listen. Who's cost us $1/10 trillion, man? You think we spent that much on Al Qaeda?
Billy Ballantyne.
Midgets. Of
Midgets
course.
cost
Damn
billions.
midgets.
Chris Martinez. Hey, Nay, what's the topic?
I'm
of
asking a
discussion
simple
today?
question. I'm asking a simple
Lee
question.
Spanner. Let's ask Jimmy Dore.
Let's ask Jimmy Dore. Geopolitically, what country has cost the United States the most amount of money in the last 15 years? Jimmy Dore is going to tell you Russia. Who do you think Jimmy Dore is going to blame? You know, the vax? So once again, I ask you, when you're talking politics with presidential candidates, and the question is, what
Lee
is the
Spanner.
biggest threat to Ukraine, right?
LOL. Billy Ballantyne.
This is like,
Ukraine.
yeah, Ukraine. You guys just don't want to be wrong about something. None of you do. And maybe you didn't see what Mitt Romney warned us about, 20 years ago. I certainly didn't see it, and I didn't take him seriously either. But certainly, after going into war with them and now having to get allies to bring tanks and HIMARS weapons, and there's drones, and there's missiles, and there's boats, and all this, and it's cost us $1/10 trillion in cash that we've sent out there, and I don't know how many people have died. None of you can admit that
Lee
Russia,
Spanner.
none of you in my chat
I'm going out right
can
now
admit
and
that
commit. I have seen the light.
none of you can admit that Mitt Romney was right about. I'm just saying, hey, can't you admit that he was right about one thing, Lee? You can't admit that Mitt Romney was correct about one thing. He got one thing right. I say this about people all the time. Donald Trump, every once in a while, he gets something right. Ron DeSantis, believe it or not, he gets something right too. Yeah, I'm all for everybody in the state
Lee
of Florida
Spanner.
carrying firearms. I support that.
Okay, I will give you that.
Okay. Great. That was easy.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Lee Spanner. Don't beat to death.
I wouldn't have to beat it to death if you could just see how ignorant you're being and stubborn you're being, Lee.
Hash.
I wouldn't have to beat
According
something
to
to
Data
death.
USA,
If you could just,
spent
you realize how many
$2.313
people
trillion
come in
total
here.
on the war in Afghanistan and operations in Pakistan.
Oh, I guess Billy was right. It is Al Qaeda. My bad. But Russia's the second biggest threat. Jesus Christ. Really? 2.3 trillion?
Hash. Yes, sir. Lee Spanner. You make me happy, you know that. I haven't stopped smiling since I have come in here.
Well, that's my whole point, dude. That's what I do. I make people smile. So, Hash, after I go through all
Michael
that,
Goldsmith.
Listen to
Goldsmith.
this.
How's the COVID today?
Watch this. It's great. Watch this. After I go through all that, Hash is going to try to call me out. Watch this. Watch, because I play chess, motherfucker. All right, you ready? According to data, U.S. spent $2.8 trillion on the war in Afghanistan, operations in Pakistan. Right. Okay. Great. Great. Okay, Google. How long did the war and operations in Afghanistan and Pakistan last for the United States?
20 years.
Oh. Hash. How long we been dealing with Ukraine?
Like 4.
4 years? Well, then I beg to defer and let me tell you, if we keep going along the path we're going to Afghanistan in just a couple more fucking years. Are you kidding me? You proved nothing, Hash. But thanks for trying to subvert my show, bro. And you too, Billy.
It's been more over a longer period of time. They didn't have
September 11th, 2001. You're right. Over 20 years. So yeah, we're going to spend $2 trillion on that. We've already spent $0.1 trillion on this one.
Hash. Indeed.
You know,
IAE
if we do a 10th, how long have we been fighting Ukraine? Has it been a
numbers.
year or has it been 2 years?
Lee Spanner.
February
We should
2021.
be spending ourselves in the ound. This country will go belly up.
The invasion. It was last winter, right?
Well, no, Hash, I wasn't asking you. What I said was the whole point of my conversation was Mitt Romney made a comment. He said the greatest threat to America is Russia, and everybody laughed at him. And now look where we are with Russia. They have attacked one of our, friends, somebody we were doing business with, Ukraine. We were doing business with them, right? Remember the money that Donald Trump withheld from Ukraine? We're doing business with them. We're sending them billions of dollars, if not millions, but probably billions. And Mitt Romney years ago said, you're building up forces along Russia. Russia doesn't like it. They're threatening us. That's a big threat to us. He thought more so than climate change. Well, I got to tell you, climate change is bad right now, but you know what's doing us more damage right now? This stupid fucking war. And while I'm sure, climate change is probably costing us trillions too. It's not like there's people that are driving that.
Billy Ballantyne. Me?
Yes,
Subvert?
you subvert.
Huh? Insert politics comment here. Lee Spanner. America loves war.
Well, we glorify it in our movies. Even Avatar is about war. Everything. We can't get away from it. We go to another planet and we're freaking war. It's all about war. So yeah, we glorify it. We put medals on the chests of our soldiers, man. We open doors for them, in public. And we tell them how great they are. They get to meet with the President of the United States. This one guy was a freaking like an axe murderer, right? He got to meet with Donald Trump. Remember that?
Yeah.
He cut somebody's throat that was in captivity.
Lee Spanner.
And Donald Trump wanted to have
78 years
brunch
since
with
World
him.
War II, and we are still playing movies about Hitler. OMFG.
I've
Hash.
yeah.
IAE with you, Russia is always threat brother. They invaded Georgia in 2007 for same reason with Ukraine, NATO negotiations.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Georgia, yeah. I remember that.
My whole point about all this is whether Mitt Romney was correct about it or not. I'm not saying he was, because now that you've mentioned, Afghanistan, that was more expensive. And, when you think about climate change, it probably has cost us trillions. I don't know. Fires that have burned shit down, hurricanes, tornadoes that have ripped up entire towns. If we start going through that, I wonder how much money that's cost the United States. Okay, Google. How much money has climate change damage cost the United States in the past 20 years?
Billy Ballantyne.
Here are some results from
We
the
love
search.
war so much we throw a pig's dermis back and forth on a $100 million simulated battlefield, and the LARPers make millions a year for it.
God bless America. Okay, Google. How much has climate change cost the United States in the past 20 years?
I found this on the web.
No, bro. No. No. Russia is costing us more than climate change. Holy shit. $1 billion.
Yeah, Russia.
It's 1,000 billion is a freaking trillion. So 10 billion is a tenth. 100 billion is a tenth of a trillion. So, oh, my bad. No. It has been. Where's my glasses? I don't see them. But, I swear, okay, I could just zoom this. 2.4 trillion. 341 events since it looks like the year 2000 to 2022. So, climate change. Right up there with Afghanistan. Maybe Barack Obama was right. Maybe climate change was the biggest threat over Russia. My bad. And all it's your climate change and your hurricanes that you got to be looking out for.
Climate change and your hurricane.
But you need to listen to people, regardless of who's right or wrong about this. You still need to learn to listen to people you disagree with, and quit being so quick. Quit being so quick to say, you know, that one person couldn't have ever said anything right. If they do say something right and you're going to deny it, then you are a fact denier, and you become just as bad as them, right? So whether I got this right or wrong, don't let that cloud the lesson here, which is we need to listen to each other even when we disagree. I listen to people like Ron DeSantis, even though I freaking hate him, because, hey, man, guess what? I do want to be able to carry a gun with me wherever I go. And I don't want a license to do it. And I think everyone else should be able to do the same thing too. You know? And we'll let that problem sort itself out. You know? But I have a feeling that the crime rate will go down. There will be less shootings. My mom thinks it's the opposite. I said, well, let's see. We're not going to find out until we do it. Let's put guns in all the hands of people who want them. And, you know, let criminals decide if they want to go around trying to rob little old ladies' purses. And better hope that little old lady ain't strapped.
Lee Spanner.
You know?
More guns, more death.
Yeah.
Yeah, more guns, more death. Yeah, that sounds like a Democratic talking point. How funny are you, Lee?
Hash.
You've outed yourself.
In 42 years,
Call yourself an independent. You're no better than Tim Pool, bro. Just lie about what you are and who you are.
You're still right for short-term damage. We don't know how long this war will continue. Lee Spanner.
Dude, whatever, Lee, whatever you're trying to say, nobody cares, and now you're blocked. So fuck off. You're a fucking joke. You're a freaking, you're a bad joke.
Nay. Looking good, buddy.
Well, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that.
More guns, more death. That's so fucking.
More guns, more death.
Yeah, that's dumb. I mean, I come from Canada, where we have more crime rate with guns now.
Well, I think the way to really test it isn't to go to country, it's to go from state to state in the United States. And let's look at a state that has full open carry and see what the crime rate is there. And go to a state like California, you know, that has, you know, none of these laws and none of the access. And you have to jump through flaming hoops to get a freaking permit and see how the crime rate is over there. And we could compare those states per capita, and we'd know, you know, instantly if more guns is equal to more crime or less guns is equal to more crime. We would know instantly. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here.
Billy
I'm
Ballantyne.
gonna make me a fresh cup of coffee.
Yeah, Mr. British Wrench was just being difficult.
He's a troll bitch. Like a troll bitch.
More guns, more crime. It's like, I think all the guns are still there. It's just giving the right to people to have them instead of giving it to criminals. More guns.
Tony Colamarino. I see you. Still cutting sugar, I see. Sorry getting off point of your talking points, but I just joined the stream for the first time in a while and I can definitely see a difference.
Okay, my coffee is a brewing. Okay, now we might have a little strain review coming. My girlfriend's just pulling up, and she's gonna have some cannabis that she asked me if I would do a strain review on the show. So, when she
Billy
gets
Valentine.
here, she's in the neighborhood, but when she
British
gets here,
slang makes 0 sense. They think they invented the English language or something.
I can definitely see a difference. Tony Colamarino. It's been a while, bro. It's been a while. Yeah, I have. I've cut a little bit of. I've just put some muscle on, really. I still weigh like 190, 195, something like that. But yeah, it's been very effective in helping me lose weight. Was trying to cut the sugar down. And now when I got here to Florida, I started eating sugar again, and it's kind of my arthritis started coming back, so I had to cut down on the sugar. It's funny, is the less sugar I eat, the less arthritis I have, and it means a lot, because that's guitar playing, that's just doing the podcast, and being comfortable, and not having a sore shoulder or a sore elbow. Okay, so the market leveled off, and we're at 2,300 on Harmony, which is great. Remember, we wanted to be above 250, and we're at negative. We're at 0%,
Tony Colamarino.
a little negative, and we're above that.
I'm down about 60 pounds since last March. It's a process at our
But
age.
it depends. It's a mindset too. Let me grab my coffee. I'll be right back. The way you look at things.
Oh, God, I love a little extra Coke.
Billy Valentine. Arthritis isn't so mad, meningitis is. Author is just one man, but men is every man. Tula Rose. Where's Nene?
trustworthy person than I am. I mean, trusting, I should say. You're a more trusting person than I am. I don't trust pre-rolled ever, and you guys remember that. Never trust pre-rolls. It is how they get rid of all of their garbage because you can't see it. And people are horrible. People, once you start doing business, people get into business,
Dave C.
they
Fishing.
start doing really bad things. Hey, Tula.
Pre-rolls are boof.
Yeah, stay away from pre-rolls, guys. I do not. You'll end up with a sore throat. So, look, this. I need a razor blade to open these. This is so weird that they put the sticker. They're so stupid that they would do this. They put the names on, so when you open it, it rips the name up, and you don't know what you've got. Honey Child Indica Dominant Hybrid and Purple Moonlight Hybrid. Serving size. I don't know. That is so weird. So I'm really already, I'm very disappointed with the packaging, and I would totally tell them, what the hell are you doing? You know? I understand a security sticker.
Billy Ballantyne. He's absolutely right. I found 2-inch stems in pre-rolls, hair, and I'm pretty sure dirt, from a floor.
Dude, never trust a pre-roll.
Dave C. Fishing.
Never trust a pre-roll.
True Live.
It's some of the best advice you're ever gonna get, guys. So, let me get a razor knife. I'll be right back.
I can't believe they did that.
What did they do to seal it with a sticker?
With the sticker that's got the name of the product on it. Just microwave it for, if you microwave that for 1 minute, it'll be perfect.
I forgot I also have to record it tonight at 6. Did you get what you needed? I did. Thank you. I meant that.
Dave C. Fishing. They do that with the patient info too. They put the sticker where you have to rip it in half.
Dude, okay, so I've got a razor knife to open these. You shouldn't have to do this. This is already an issue. I've already got an issue here. So we're already gonna, the packaging, if we were grading the packaging, already the packaging would have a massive strike against it for doing something so stupid. If you want to use, I needed to breathe for a second. Sometimes cannabis can be a little funky at first. You let it breathe a little. Okay, this is the honey child. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, because it smells like honey. Isn't that funny? Ah. But it also smells old. It doesn't smell fresh. But it looks good. Here. Let's do this. So this dispensary
Dave C. Fishing. I got some old hay bud from VidaCan. Billy Ballantyne. I remember seeing a dude doing PR rolls on YouTube and H had a tarp under him. I thought if H wasn't using floor shake he wouldn't have a tarp down, and it was all in his shoelaces. Dave C. Fishing. Then another that was gas.
What do you got there?
It's not that bad looking. So let's smoke it and see, though. All right, so this is the honey child. We'll put that there, and then this purple, put there. We'll get a bong that is clean for the most part. Here we go. This should be perfect. Okay. And we're just, it's not super dense. That's another thing I'm noticing about it. So I'm not impressed with the, it's kind of airy.
Billy Ballantyne.
What we would call larfy.
I would name that strain
California.
Fire Crotch.
All right, let's smoke it and see how it is. Here we go. This is the Honey Child from a Florida cannabis dispensary. Cheers.
Cheers.
Harsh. Harsh.
Yanitorch. Where are
Sounds like
you
we
from?
Get a
Texas?
cannabis.
Orlando, Florida. Why, do I look like a Texan? Do I strike you as a Texan?
Dave C. Fishing. The bud is inconsistent in FL dispensaries. Yanitorch.
How it is.
Is it
All over
legal to
Canada,
smoke?
It's horrible.
Is it legal to smoke? Yeah, it is.
Dave C. Fishing.
It's legal to
I
smoke in
bought $35.
Orlando,
One was gas,
in
one
Florida.
was booth.
Well,
Dave C. Fishing.
I gotta say,
Same price.
the flavor ain't all that. There's not a sweetness left after I smoke it. It's more like a stale bud flavor. And I warned my girlfriend because she said, "Well, I went to True Leave and I got something really good, and then another time I went there and it wasn't that great." And the stuff that she said wasn't that great, I smoked it and I go, "Honey, this stuff is fantastic." And she's like, "Okay, my bad." She's like, "Right on. Well, I just want to try some other
Les Peter
places."
Guitar Jam.
Hey, Cyber.
Moo.
Moo, Cyber. She said, "I just want to try some other places and see if anybody's any better." And I go, "I tell you what, honey, once you find a good one, you need to stay with it and just patronize them, because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to end up wasting your money on garbage." And she just spent $100 and she got 3 pre-rolls and she got this stuff, which, I don't know how much it was. I don't know how much it cost her, and I'm going to have to ask her how much she paid for that. Now, this one is the purple.
Dave
It's
C.
called
Fishing.
Purple Moonlight
My girl refuses
Hybrid.
to go to True Live.
Why
Tony
doesn't she like True
Calamarina.
Leave?
I
Oh,
have a True Live in PA in the
dude.
town I live in. I feel they're pretty consistent.
It's ground
Dave C. Fishing.
cannabis, bro. It's complete,
Because of that,
bro. It's ground to a pulp.
Oh, it's milled.
Oh my god, dude. I don't. Ugh.
They call it pre-milled.
It does smell good, though. It does smell good. It smells better than the other one.
It's the same thing we do in Canada. Looks at packaging, everything.
Well, look. Let me get another
Dave
bomb.
C. Fishing. They cater to more cheap smoke than Primo.
Dude.
Tony Cola Marino. I get pre-owned and it's awesome.
Where are you,
Yanitorch.
Tony? Where do you live?
What is the price and for what volume?
Volume.
I'm not sure. Though what the price was, I'll have to ask. But the
Tony Cola
the
Marino.
volume, these are just like, this is like
Huh.
an eighth. Oh, okay. Well, different state, bro. You guys trust me, man. From state to state, you're gonna notice differences. I mean, you get ground up stuff from one place. You know, you got a good grower that's doing you good. You know, they got someone like me that's supplying them. You know, there's so many other people that are business people. They're just gonna give you, like Billy said, you're gonna end up with dust hair. You know, and you don't know where that came from. All right, so I'm gonna try the pre-roll. I mean, whatever you call this stuff. I got a nice thing of it. This is called Blue Moonlight. So we'll see if it has a
Dave C.
blueberry
Fishing.
tinge or anything like that.
Do you think the ound water in a Raygon impacts the flavor?
That stuff that I smoked before, I would probably give it. I'm gonna have to try it again, but I'd give it a 4 out of 5, which I
Valentine.
generally don't do a 4. It's usually
Pre-milled is
5.
another word for don't waste that shake. Just call it a hospitality
But
service.
it was the
and charge
aftertaste that
more
I
for
wasn't
it.
too crazy about. So let me hit it again. First, I'm gonna hit this one first. This is the Blue Moonlight, like a pre-rolled, ground up powder, pre-milled or milled, whatever. Don't waste that shake. Just call it a hospital or charge more for it. I don't know. We'll see if it burns my throat. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Billy, Dave,
Cheers.
Tony.
So no cheers to me? Oh, okay, I get it.
Cheers, Cyber.
No, I got you.
I know.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Because you didn't want to say cheers, so that's karma. Fuck you.
I can't just say that I forgot you were here.
Yeah, you didn't even say cheers, man.
I forgot you were here.
I'm
Ash,
getting ignored as fucking
Can you
usual.
compare aid with
I know
your
how
own
it is.
product, especially your Jack Hera?
I love Cyber. He hates
No,
me, but
if
I love
you
him.
love me, you wouldn't ignore me.
It's
I
called
mean,
tough
that's
love,
usual.
Cyber. You'll learn. It's tough love. I'm giving you tough love.
Yeah, I'm done with tough love. I'm too old for that shit.
All right, Cyber. Moo, 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 moo.
Meow.
Dude, this stuff is straight garbage. I'm gonna give it to my girlfriend. I do not want it. This is, 1 out of 5. Straight garbage. But I'm going to try the 4 out of 5, the Honey Child. Well, I don't like the name of that. It's just, I don't know. The name doesn't really appeal to me, Honey Child. But I'm going to give it another try because remember the first time I hit it, kind of felt it on my throat. So let me just make sure. I'm just going to give it the benefit of the doubt. And then I'll warn you guys what the name of the dispensary is and tell you to
Dave
never
C.
go
Fisher.
there.
Ound flour, prop shake, ound up, not actual nug.
Whatever, bro. It doesn't look like it came off the nugs to me at all. Like you said, ground leaf.
Yeah.
Can you compare the grade with my own product? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I just did. It's 1 out of 5 compared to mine that's 5 out of 5. That's the comparison. Mine is 5 times better. And I'm saying it like I'm pissed because I am. Because people are paying money for this straight garbage from noob-ass growers. You could even call them a grower. This stuff is garbage. I don't know about this stuff, but that other stuff is straight garbage. I wouldn't freaking compost that garbage. No law regarding cannabis. I wouldn't even throw it into shit compost. That's how bad I don't like it. I don't want to be around it.
Billy Ballantyne.
And it'd probably work good as a compost.
Also, when a dispensary guy says it has earth tones, that usually means he swept it up. Earth means dirt.
I hate earthy
These
strains
are all
anyway.
things I would do anyway.
It's
Notes of
earthy.
ammonia
Oh, you
means
mean it
my
tastes
cat
like
pissed
shit?
on it.
Oh, it's got an earthy flavor to it. Yeah. Oh, you mean the grower sucks? Oh, you mean that the breeder sucks? It's got earth tones. Oh, you mean the breeder sucks? Couldn't make it taste like flowers or perfume or fuel or chocolate or grapes or oranges or something
Tony
tasty.
Colamarino.
Oh, it's got earth tones.
I
It's
find
like
the brand
it's like getting
RO
your
solid
face
for
ground in the
pre-owned
dirt.
Pennsylvania and a few others.
Yeah, it's
Not
really
all pre-owned
pleasant.
is
It's really
bad.
earthy. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to try this one more time, and I don't know why. I'm an idiot for even trying this again, and it's black. It's black. Just if you're wondering, man, it's cooking black. Total black. So, we'll see.
Dave
No
C.
law
Fishing.
regarding cannabis, if that's even what
I
this
don't want to
is.
taste
So
dirt.
far, it's a 4 out of 5. Let's see if it can.
Dave C. Fishing.
Let's see if it can redeem itself.
Or ass.
Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Cyber Reload. Cheers, Dave C. Fishing, Tony, Colamarino, and everybody.
Yes, everybody.
I even stopped my bong hit to say cheers to you. I want you to know that. I literally stopped when I was smoking to say cheers once I realized you were in there. That's love, son.
Edwin Sparks 420. Cheers.
Nope. 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 No. 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 It's garbage. Even the you guys want to see what it looks like? Look. Look at that. I'm not smoking any more of that. I warned her. So, look, I'm going to go have a heart-to-heart.
That was black, man. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go have a heart-to-heart with her and my mom in 1 second, and I will be right back.
Tony Colamarino. Yuck. Daniel Andrassy. Hey there, brother Nay. Billy Ballantyne. For out of 5 ain't bad if True Black or a Jack Herer is a 5. Dave C. Fishing. Inter has good flour, but they're $45 a pop.
I mean, we've got government cannabis here, and it's not like what it used to be. I've gotten used to it. Because,
Billy Ballantyne. Your trade just hit 15 and Daniel Andrassy. How you doing, Jimmy? Hash.
pretty
A
good.
Dave C. Fishing brother, what is a pop meaning?
I'll go with you if you want to take it back. Yes. Let me know.
I'll try it first because I have to have that. I'm not supposed to.
I'll call the Springs, Mom. I'll call them right now.
What's the matter with the Springs?
I'll call them.
Dave C. Fishing. Just per jar.
David Mead over there.
They only sell by 8 THS in
Says the town
FL.
resident.
Shit. So, she's got a good dispensary. I'm like, just use that one, honey. You know, True Leaf, I would recommend True Leaf to anybody. You're not always going to get the best, but most of the time you will. And, you know, sometimes it just depends on who's supplying True Leaf. I don't know if it's all the same places or not.
Daniel Andrassy. There's nothing better than a son always willing to help out his own mom. Hash. A Dave C. Fishing metric PLS.
Are you leaving me a message?
Billy Ballantyne. A pop is sculptor jargon for a piece. It refers to the sound of something coming out of a mold. Cis pop. Dave C. Fishing. 3.5G.
Wow, this guy called me. He's got the wrong number. He seems like a nice guy, too. Okay, I have to make this call.
Ask if he smokes.
Hash. Stock.
You sound like an old man.
That, and so what? He might smoke. Billy Nilsson fucking smokes.
He's probably
Daniel
smoked a lot more than
Andresi.
me.
Even more proof of how good of a guy you really are, Brother Nay.
Proof? What's proof of how good of a guy I am?
What's he talking about?
John Jackson,
Tar-
you cut your beard.
You took our germs! You took our germs! Dude, look at
Daniel
this!
Andresi,
Look at this, guys!
I thought you were helping your mom out with something for her. John Jackson, I didn't recognize you at all.
Hey, this is Ben
Ha, ha,
Shader.
ha,
Just
ha.
calling you guys back. If you would call me back and just verify that appointment, I'd appreciate it. Let us know. Thank you. Bye.
Daniel Andresi. That's why I said that you were a good guy.
You thought I was helping my mom out with something for her. What? What do you... No, I told you I was going over to tell my girlfriend not to buy from this dispensary, that I had already told her this.
Billy
Look,
Valentine.
my girlfriend brought me some really
Yeah, it
good
was at
cannabis.
15,060 a minute ago.
Holy moly, man, that's great. I'm sure there it is, 15,000. So that's $7,000 on our $8,000.
Mom,
Daniel Andresi.
that $8,000.
Oh, my apologies totally.
After the Fed announcement today, it dropped. Now it's $7,000 extra over the $8,000. $15,000.
Did you call her?
Yeah, I left Head leave a message.
Oh my God, what the hell, they don't answer a damn phone.
Maybe somebody's sick. Maybe somebody's out. I don't know.
Daniel Andresi. Total misunderstanding to what you were doing.
Yeah, I had to go warn my girlfriend to not go buy this. In fact, she could take it back. And we're going to take it back. And I was like, I'll go with you. Let me know. I was like, I'll totally go with you. This is straight garbage, and they should not be putting this stuff out there. I mean, my stuff is so much better. And I don't pay anywhere near the prices I'm sure that she's paying. There's no reason for Floridians to have to do this. I mean, my throat is uncomfortable now. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. I hit it a second time. Total black ash. There isn't a piece of, I don't want to burn it again to see if it goes white. Because it's killing, listen to my throat already. It's straight garbage, man. I've got to ash this out. And I didn't even smoke the whole bud. This was the bud. I am mad as hell at this dispensary for putting out straight garbage. And this really drives me crazy.
Billy Ballantyne.
People are going to smoke this and not realize this.
Yeah, judging by your review and it all being wound up, it's full of skin cells, dust and other shit. 1 hour in.
What do you mean 1 hour in? Damn, this shit is garbage. Get out my bowl. Take a road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, boom. What you said? I hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no. This ashy bud, yeah, this ash in this bong is going to be better than the cannabis that I just smoked fresh from that dispensary. From both examples from that dispensary.
Billy Ballantyne. I cleverly made the robot curse. So I figured I'd tell you it's been an hour. Daniel Andrassy. Black ash, what the hell makes black ash? Is this stuff made in a factory somewhere?
It's made by someone who doesn't know what the heck they're doing, you know? They need to hire a master grower, somebody with
Heavy
at least
Padilla.
a quarter of my
Sir
experience
Terra Good.
would put out a better product than this. You know, it's psychotic. It's psychotic. You know, these strains are a freaking joke. I've never heard of these strains. I've never heard of Honeychild and Blue. What was it? I can't remember. Look, I'm just gonna hit this. Cheers, Cyber, and cheers, Jiminy, and cheers, Heavy Pete, Daniel, Billy, and everybody else on the Rumble. I'm just gonna hit this. It's just ash right now. I'm doing a test on my own, and I just want to see if this ash is better, literally, than what I just smoked. Cheers.
Cheers.
Smooth as, bro, it's like oxygen. Love is like oxygen.
Daniel Andrassy.
What
I
a
would
difference.
totally be a customer of your shop, nay smoke shop.
What a difference. I want that phone number. Dude, this sound booth works so good. My mom and my girlfriend are sitting right there having this loud conversation, and we can barely hear it. It's like, I pull this down. It makes a big difference because all the sound is coming through off this glass right here. I could pull those two shades down over there. I can hear a little bit coming through here too. This is great, man. I love this isolation booth, man. I think it's exactly what the show needed. That, the new cameras. I'm not even using one of the cameras right now, really. This one right here is my old camera. It used to be my face camera, which was actually pretty good for what it was, but are we looking at 2377, you guys? Are we looking at 2377? Are we looking
Daniel
at 2378 and realizing,
Yeah, it's a perfect setup, brother.
bro,
Nay.
1560, guys.
Tony Colamarino.
We've made
Did you
$7,000.
officially move out of Cali?
I just made $7,000 off of $8,000 in less than a month. And
That's pretty awesome.
thank you. And then, you know, I feel like that guy, the Asian dude, Clear Value Tax. Psh, yeah, psh, I just want to help you guys, but psh, psh, psh. So stocks are all over the place after Fed rate hike, right? But look at the crypto. Look at the crypto. Let's look at the market. Oh, look, it's almost all in green. Wow, look at that. Look out the crypto. SNX. Wow, Synthetics. One of the ones that I hold, but it's being held behind a freaking shit wall over there at Shitsies.
Daniel Andrassy. Brian Kim from Value Tax LOL ha 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 ha.
Is that his name, Brian Kim? I really like that guy. I like, he's like, yeah, he's like, I want to tell you guys, he's like, if you
Billy
want to go
Valentine.
see my
It's like
I
that
told
here
you
too.
so video
In the backward
that I
states, the
made
cannabis hours were literally
back in
on corn 3 years ago.
2018. Go watch my
They
I
even
told you
cure
so
in tobacco
video.
barns because hillbilly. I'd rather pull a bale out of the ocean.
This is Florida, bro. Let me tell you something. What's shocking is, growing up here, the cannabis was the best cannabis in the world. Because I'm telling you, I smoked, in the day, when I was smoking it, what was available, once I got out, went to Amsterdam, you know, got to Northern California,
Yeah, I've watched him for years just like you, brother Nay.
yeah, my eyes got open to a few things that I had never seen before, absolutely. But the base, what Florida has to offer, not what's coming in, but the Gainesville Green, you know, and there were so many other ones that were here that were, you know, there was Hindu Kush, you know, the Northern Lights was insane. I mean, insane, in pure insanity hydro. Like you wouldn't believe what was being grown here in the state. And to go from that to this garbage in 25 years is a travesty. It shows you exactly the bastardization of any industry. And that what I warned you would happen in any state that decides when you decide to add legislation to cannabis instead of saying no law regarding cannabis, this is what happens.
Billy Ballantyne.
People start destroying the
That's
industry.
what legalization does. It's
You
increased
give the power to all the wrong
regulations
people
disguised as
that
emancipation.
don't know what they're doing.
Daniel Andresi. Sensimia. Dave C. Fishing. That's at
Emancipation.
each point we had some crazy indoor.
Yeah. Oh,
Heavy
bro.
Padilla.
Bro.
Yes, 90s was good.
You lived right around the corner
Dave C.
from the hydroponics
Big
store
cannabis.
where my buddy worked. Dave. You lived right around the corner from where the greatest cannabis of all time was being grown. It was right under your nose. You probably got to smoke some of it because you're a local guy. You're right there, bro. You were right on top of it. Get out my bowl. Give me some of that. You guys want to see something good? I mean, I bet you're sick of seeing bad stuff. You want to see something great? There you go. There you go. That's the OG Kush. That's what I'm smoking right now. We're just going to put that right there. Yeah. Grab us a bud. Are you flicking a lighter, bro?
Billy
Is
Ballantyne.
that what I'm hearing?
I just stuck an entire pizza in the dishwasher.
Are you trying to Pavlov me, bro? Don't you Pavlov me? Why are you Pavloving? Don't you Pavlov me?
Dave C. Fishing. The Hydro Store off 436.
Yes, the Hydro Store off 436. That's where my buddy, he managed that place. And that was Dank Central, bro. For years and years and years. All right, so look, if I wanted to do it like that, I could just do it like this. And then I could do it like this. Wow. Whoa, bro, that's kind of cool if I want to lean it back like that, and then that makes that straight up, and then when I'm done, I'll just turn it like that. Beflow. It's like magic. Magic, that's right, it's magical. Hey, everybody, let's smoke this magical bong rip. Hey, Cyber, cheers. Jiminy, cheers. Dave C. Fishing, cheers. Billy, cheers. Heavy Poo, cheers. And everybody that's over there in the Rumble sphere, of course, Notlin. Of course, Notlin. Cheers to you, Notlin. Cheers, everybody. What do we want to do? How do we want to do this? I think you want to do it like this. Like this, kind of to the side. To the left, to the side. Give me a double. Grows inside. Double grows inside. Cheers. Oh my God, so high.
Billy Ballantyne. Cheers, carb cleaner.
Oh my God, that was so goddamn good. That's 5 out of frickin' 5, baby. That's 5 out of 4. That shit was so goddamn good. Can't go wrong with that OG Kush flavor, baby. Smooth, flushed properly. No pain, and so much flavor and oil. Let's see what else is going on here. Ugh. I was all looking at the page, and all of a sudden I saw this dude, and I was like, whoop. Move him out the way. He's like a little creeper, isn't he? He's like, he's a little creeper, dude. You guys see how creepy he is?
Plan for you.
You guys want to see creepy? Here, watch this.
Okay.
Watch this. Watch this.
Billy Ballantyne.
You gotta get rid
It's
of him.
Lark's dad.
It's Lark's dad. Oh boy, that's bad. Oh boy. Actually, it should be more like this. How dare you? How dare you? Reverend Sharpton calls out black officers charged in Nichols' death. How dare you? Good for him, buddy. Sometimes you gotta say how dare you, bro. Look at this. Ukraine's anti-corruption searches reveal luxury watches, cars, and stashes of cash. Hey, if you're wondering where all those billions of dollars are going, guys, woohoo! It's all those corrupt Ukrainian officials that you're sending it to that are clocking in on those watches, baby. Them cars and them stashes of cash. Wow. You know, it's like CNN tries to hide this at the bottom of a paragraph
Billy
with a very
Valentine.
small headline. Oh, but we
How dare
reported
you,
on that.
sir.
No, you reported on that underneath a giant headline that said this. Fighting Wagner is like a zombie movie, Ukrainian soldier says. I'd love to get that on there for you. But, come on, man. Windows 11 is being a little bitch right now. Being a little bitch. But, anyway. Yeah, Fighting Wagner is like a zombie movie, Ukrainian soldier says in huge letters. And then in tiny letters it says, Ukrainians corrupt and stealing your money, America, in tiny little letters. Psst, Ukrainians corrupt. Ukraine's corrupt and stealing your money, America. Tiny little. Ukraine's anti-corruption searches reveal luxury watches, cars, and stashes of cash. I wonder to the tune of what? I wonder how much of our money they're taking. They're like, we don't need no war. We'll just take this money and live it up. We don't need to send this to our soldiers out there and buy weapons with it. We'll just get luxury watches, cars, and stack our cash.
Actually, sounds pretty good.
Let me get this off the screen. It's all hacked up. There we go. Now you can actually see it the way they phrase it, so you can see how they hide it. You know, it's like stocks are all over the place after Fed hike, and then Fighting Wagner's like zombie movie, Ukrainian soldier says. And then if you look real closely, right here in what I highlighted up in blue. You can barely see that, right? Even if it's highlighted, you can barely see it. Russia's gearing up for maximum escalation. Ukraine's anti-corruption searches reveal luxury watches, cars, and stashes of cash. It's like your eye doesn't even go there, they're hoping. I'm surprised they even bothered to put it on the front page, of their website. My cannabis is so good compared to a dispensary's, guys. I told him, she's like, really? I was like, 1 out of 5, honey. I was like, both of them, they're horrible. It's like the second one, I wasn't sure. I was like, coming back, I'm going to take another bong rip. Second bong rip was worse than the first. It's straight garbage. I'm like, we got to take this stuff back. You know? I'm so glad that's an option. Because we so have to take this stuff back. We are way above 2333. 2333, man. That's 2 1/3 penny. 2 1/3 penny. So when we're at 2 1/3 penny, we're over 15,000. What's going to be the 16,000 exactly? And will we get there? And will I take all of my money out when that happens? Will I let it just so, you know, they say you're supposed to take it out. You have to take your money out. You're supposed to take money out. You know, they always say that. You're supposed to take money out. I always leave it in. I'm like, store cash, man. It's just where I store my money at. Yeah, it's worth a lot, but I've got cash, so I don't need to take money out. What am I supposed to do with that cash? I'll tell you what I'm supposed to do with that cash if I take money out. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? You want to know why you watch this guy? Here you go. Get ready to record this. You leave your money in, not for the profits. You leave your money in so you don't have to pay taxes on it. Boom. I'm not pulling profits. There's nothing to be taxed on. That's why it's a store of value, because it's your money and you're not paying taxes on it. I mean, I'm already paying taxes on income when it comes in. All right, right on. When it comes in. I'm getting taxed on it already. Why should I get taxed on it? Because I'm making money with that money. You know? I'll just leave it in there. You know, the day that I finally decide to take money
Billy
out, that's the day
Valentine.
they can tax me.
I can't lie. I wonder about my father-in-law sometimes. Why choose to live in Russia? He claims to be a missionary, but he's 60 and is built like a brick sheet house. And what missionary always has bank?
That sounds like an interesting guy. You should do a docu on him, bro. Hire a crew, man. Missing radioactive capsule found in remote Australia. Authorities find missing radioactive capsule in Australia. A highly radioactive capsule off a truck. Dude, can you believe this? How does a highly radioactive capsule fall off of a freaking truck? 870 miles. They scoured the highway on both sides looking for this capsule, and they freaking found it. 870 miles, bro.
Oops.
I need to know why it was in Australia.
Hazard lights and had these specialized radiation detectors on board, and they drove slowly up and down the highway both directions at only
a haystack. Searchers in Australia somehow managed to find a highly radioactive capsule that fell off a truck last month. They scoured some 870 miles of remote land. CNN's Christy Lou Stout is with us.
I want to
this
know.
Seemed like an impossible task, and they were warning the public, if you come across this, do not touch it. What can you tell us?
I need information.
You know, it's tiny, it's potentially deadly. It's been missing in Western Australia for 6 days, but it's been found. This radioactive, as you just put it, needle in a haystack was discovered. It was discovered earlier today, 11:13 a.m. local time, in the Great Northern
like a
Highway,
socket.
just 6 feet or 2 meters from the road. The search took place in a stretch of Australian highway. It's about the size of the coastline.
What kind of a truck were they
California.
hauling
So
a
how did they do
radioactive
it?
capsule
They did it
with?
very, very slowly.
That they
swept
dropped
the area
it.
with these
I
vehicles,
need to know
and
this.
flashing hazard lights, and had these specialized radiation detectors on board, and they drove slowly up and down the highway both directions at only 30 miles per hour. And as for the size of the pellet, just want to quickly show this graphic to you. Super, super tiny. It's just the size, about the tip of my pen, and yet they managed to find it.
Dude, that is the worst reporting I have ever seen in my entire life. Christine Romans, this is why you're at a 9-year low in your CNN ratings.
Amy
Because
Marie
you
Holloway.
and your company suck. How
Did
many
someone say my
questions
name?
were
George
not
here for
answered?
duty. I know I should had lost my job losing that, but I didn't. I was high as a giraffe wussy on a windy day and kinda forgot I was at work. Billy Ballantyne. Ha 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 ha. Have you seen my capsule? What's it look like? It's the size of a BB, glowing and kills you horribly. Nope, haven't seen it. Amy
Just
Marie
look for the
Holloway.
pile of bodies.
Oh well, it was a trailer to be honest.
You know, I'm kind of curious. Why is a truck going down the road with a radioactive capsule on it? What was the purpose of the radioactive capsule? What kind of a truck was it? Why was it on a truck? And why did it fall off the fucking truck? There's a lot of questions that CNN just ignored. Christine Romans, you are horrible at reporting. I'm better at reporting than you are.
Amy Marie Holloway. Billy Ballantyne.
Billy Ballantyne.
Also, how radioactive? The skull on your desk is radioactive, yet it's harmless.
No,
Amy Marie
this was
Holloway.
obviously something that was a danger to people.
Right, WTF was they thinking?
They told people if you find it, stay away from it. So, look,
Amy Marie Holloway. How did it fall off the truck?
bro, do you guys want to see the stupid CNN report again? Look, let's see who a better reporter is. We'll see if CNN is or I am. I'll see if I can get to the bottom of this. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna report to you better than Christine Romans at CNN. Are you ready?
Hash. This is why I listen your podcast instead CNN.
Okay. The health effects of coming in.
Amy Marie Holloway. But how would they know they found it though?
They were using radioactive Geiger counter type things. Okay. The health effects of coming into contact with a radioactive capsule no bigger than a coin that was lost in Western Australia has since been found could potentially be severe, according to experts. Cesium-137 is a human-made fission project often used in radiological laboratories as well as in industrial settings such as with engages in mining operations. Angela DeVolvio, interesting name, an assistant professor of nuclear engineering at University of Illinois, told ABC News. The tiny capsule filled with cesium-137 at 8 millimeters tall and 6 millimeters in diameter was found on the roadside of remote highway Wednesday afternoon, 6 days after it went missing in Western Australia. When you consider the scope of the research area, locating this object was a monumental challenge. The search groups have quite literally found the needle in the haystack. Emergency responders and radiation specialists were frantically searching for the capsule along a 22-mile busy freight route in the regions, and they give the regions in Australia. Search parties drove north and south along with Great Northern Highway at slow speeds in hopes of finding the capsule, the DFES said in a statement. Specialist search teams also used radiation survey meters to detect gamma rays and radiation levels to try and locate the capsule, according to the agency. The capsule was lost during transportation from the Rio Tinto mine in North Newman to the northeastern suburbs of Perth, an 870-mile journey. You're welcome. I'm literally better than CNN. I'm literally a better reporter than Christine Romans at CNN. Just a guy doing this. Officials believe a screw became loose inside the large lead-lined cage and that the unit fell through a hole. The capsule was packaged in accordance with radiation safety regulations. I wouldn't say it was. If it ended up on the road, then they need to change those regulations. So it was in the gauge. Now, they're not saying where the gauge was located. The capsule contained materials that are 1,000,000 times more active than those used in a lab. Wow. Describing it as very active. The 1.6 millisieverts per hour, the unit of measurement used for radiation coming into 1 meter of the source, is comparable to about 17 chest x-rays. So, prolonged close exposure to the capsule, for instance, if someone were to have picked it up and put it in their pocket, could cause severe and even potentially deadly health effects within hours. Athemia or reddening of the skin would be among the first symptoms, and the severity of the effects increases dramatically with exposure time, she added. Exposure to the radioactive substance could also cause radiation burns or radiation sickness, according to the DFES. Officials warned the public to stay at least 5 meters or about 16 feet away from it and not to touch it if they saw something that could be the material. But they said if found... See what's going on, uranium or plutonium. But they said if found, stay away, but... How would an everyday person have found it without any gear to find it? Officials warned the public to stay at least 5 meters or about 16 feet away from it and not touch it because you could see it. You could see it like you would see a guitar pick laying on the ground. Andrew Robertson, Chief Health Officer of Western Australia, said officials are concerned that an unsuspecting party would pick up the object, not knowing what it is, and keep it. I'm confident they're going to be able to find it, she said. The capsule had been packaged on January 10th, be sent to Perth. The package containing the capsule arrived Perth on January 16th, where it was unloaded and stored in the licensed service provider's secure radiation store. When the gauge was unpacked for inspection, there you go. The inspectors found that the gauge was broken apart, the DFES said. One of the 4 mounting bolts was missing, as were the source of the radiation itself and all screws on the gauge. Police said the case of the missing capsule was an accident and they likely will not file criminal charges, AP reported. So I'm giving you information from multiple sources, something that CNN couldn't do, and something that Christine Romans reported like it was some kind of a joke. Like people that watch CNN are too dumb to want to know the facts behind this. And let me tell you something, I was aching with all kinds of questions after listening to that thin little piece of nothing that Christine Romans presented on CNN. And that is why CNN's ratings are at their 9-year low. Fire Christine Romans now. Get someone better. Get someone who knows how to report on the news. We'll at least have questions for the wait. Let's not put this on the air until we know this, and that. Why don't we know all this? What kind of a truck was it on? Was it, we didn't know if it was part of the truck. We didn't know if it was carried in a truck. I didn't know if it was on top of a big pile inside an open freaking, like a pickup truck. We had no idea. I had all kinds of questions. I wanted to know, so it was being shipped. Okay, I got you. It was in a shipping truck. My question is, man, that thing rolled outside of the truck inside a shipping container, which must have had some kind of an opening somewhere in it that would allow this thing to fall out. How did that happen? Why wasn't it contained inside the vehicle? And you would think that if you had stuff like that you were shipping, you would put a mat down on the floor that has lips to it around the whole inside of the truck. If you did have holes in the truck, you would put some sort of a mat down. I mean, just, even yoga mats would have stopped this from happening. Just some matting down. Shower pan, I don't care what you got. Plastic sheet would have stopped this from happening. It's psychotic that they say that met the requirements of shipping nuclear, things that will kill you across the country if you come into contact with them. That's psychotic. There's something wrong with the regulations, man. And Billy's right, man. What Billy just said. Person would have found it without any gear to find it. She was definitely told to downplay it. What? Billy, it was an Australian story. Why does Christine Romans, who would be worried about that in the United States for CNN, to be reporting on something that happened in Australia? I mean, especially when the AP and CBS have all of the information, or was it ABC affiliate? That was the entire story. ABC. So we got from ABC News, and they carried Associated Press. And CNN couldn't even figure that out. And me with my little podcast, I figured it out. I got you guys the story. I got you all the questions answered. Anything that you would have needed to know, it's out there. And it's crazy that CNN doesn't give it to you. It was so thin and so disappointing. And, you know, so exactly what you would expect from Christine Romans at CNN, because she is such a disappointing reporter. She's just a low bar. And it's sad because I'll tell you this, man. I've been watching CNN for a long time. And they lost Drew Griffin, which is sad because I loved him and he died. And he was great. He's one of the great ones. And there were and still are great reporters at CNN. Christine Romans ain't one of them. And it's too bad that they just don't use better people and put Christine in a desk somewhere, you know, doing whatever. I mean, I don't even think she knows how to do research. So I don't know what she would be doing. Maybe, you know, they could put her in billing. They could put her in the CNN billing department. Because, you know, if all she's good for is introducing the Bleacher Report, it's really a lack of a lack of respect for their audience, but a lack of professionalism on the part of CNN when so many people in the past have done so much better than her. You know, why is she even there? You know, at CNN, why do you even Christine Romans? You wonder why your ratings are, you know, at the 9-year low. That's a tweet right there at CNN. Why do you even at Christine Romans? And then, do you even ratings?
No, I've had such a nice talk with you.
Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sure, I don't have any.
Yeah, I have dinner with Alden tonight at 6 o'clock, so I've gotta go put on makeup or do something. Shit. You know what I should have done? I should have asked them to let me smell it first, because the smell, you can smell the green.
You know what? The smell is okay. The powder smells better than the bud. I used to raise it instead of read those. You know it. Yeah, it smells good. But you'll see. This burns black.
I didn't understand that difference.
They didn't flush it out. My stuff burns white.
I mean, they look good,
Yeah, right? It does. It kind of looks good.
but I can smell the green on it. I
There's
can
nothing
smell,
exciting.
it's another one that's
What's it like?
that's not fresh enough. I mean, it's too fresh.
They had more expensive bud than I had.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just asked for certain things, like they have a menu, and so I told them what I needed. I said I need some kind of edible, so I got an oil to put on peanut butter, to take that 3 days time to see how that feels. And I got some grapes and a couple
Take a
things.
tiny little hit of this garbage, which is straight garbage.
Try it the next time, thank you. You can do that, thank you. Oh, I need to take that stick.
I wouldn't do more than that. What? Yeah, I wouldn't do more than that. You'll see. It got me to the
I just feel it. I don't feel like the same kind of burn, but I probably need to do a couple to feel that. But I can taste the greenness in it. I can definitely, it doesn't taste good coming out.
No, it doesn't taste good coming out. That was exactly what I said on my show. I was like, it kind of hurt of it, and then I blew it out, and I was like, that didn't taste good coming out.
Yeah, it didn't.
And then the second time it tasted worse. And I said that about the bud, actually, I believe.
Right.
But you'll see.
Well, and the pre-rolls, I didn't know that's the little secret about pre-rolls.
Hey,
I
you'll
wouldn't
just
have
end
got
up
those.
with, honey, what you've got in your hand right there, that powder,
Uh-huh.
and I said it
That's
wasn't
all
good.
it is?
Yeah, and it could be worse. They'll put whatever, dirt, dust. You have no idea what's in there. But just remember to check the ashes. You always want to see bright white ash.
I will.
Okay. She said the exact same thing I said. She's like, that didn't taste very good going out. I was like, I know. But let me give her a fresh hit of OG Kush. She's going to like that. She's going to love it. I'll be right back. I just did a bong rip with her. So, she's like, oh, that's so much better. She's like, so much better. I'm like, I know. Might as well smoke a moth, right? Did you turn off the robot? Well, you were making it curse, Billy. You warned me. You told me you were making it curse. I just put the volume down. But I haven't heard Cyber in quite some time. Oh, he's playing a game. There we go. I didn't even know. What is game? Oh, is this COD?
No. It's the same as yesterday. Dying Light 2.
Oh, boy. Let's find it here. Cyber's Grow Tent.
Billy Ballantyne. Fair enough.
I don't see Cyber's Grow Tent. I think I need to recapture it.
Amy Marie Holloway. LMAO.
Let's see, does it go full screen? Just about. That's cool. Okay, my girlfriend is walking out the door, guys. I'm gonna make Cyber full screen and let you guys watch this for a
Amy
minute
Marie
while
Holloway.
I walk her out, and then I'll be right back.
Nice having your PS still around. I miss my dad.
Oh, yeah, well, I know what you mean. I really do.
things here, like some stuff I intended and probably some things I didn't. So I apologize for having this late on. Okay. Yeah, just,
And your boots.
oh, thank you, my boots that I am just so.
Cody Castle. This is Far Cry 6, correct?
No, it's Dying Light 2.
Amy Marie Holloway. Think so, not sure.
Some point, I'm afraid. So, I'm going to show you guys something on here that you will rarely ever see on this show. You guys having fun watching Cyber Game? 15 of you? All right. That's what I'm saying, son. So, this is what's up. You're rarely ever going to see this on this show. See this bowl of half-smoked cannabis? My other camera's covered or it's not on right now. Now, I always finish my bowl. I'll smoke it down to the ash and then I'll get the ash. I don't like to suck it through, but I'll smoke it to ash and then I'll blow it out or I'll dump it out. You see me been blowing it out. This is not even a half smoked. If you look in the bowl, you'll see it is completely full of cannabis. That's not ash. That's not black ash. That's green. I almost want to take a picture of it and show you how much of this. Let me see if I could find that other camera. Yeah. We might get lucky here. I think my other camera's right here.
Billy Ballantyne. Dump that.
That's exactly what we're going to do, Billy. Where's that other camera at? Oh, there it is. Perfect. You guys see that? Look at all that cannabis in there that's not smoked. There's a little bit that's smoked right there, right? But then as you turn it around, look at all that that's not smoked in there. All right. This bowl
Amy
right here.
Marie Holloway. Oh no, that's abuse.
See this?
Billy Ballantyne. Wait. If the can doesn't weep, they might give you issues.
Fuck them. We had to smoke it to try it. You know? To find out it sucked. And that is something you will rarely see on this show.
Billy Ballantyne.
Because I must
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
I must always smoke every bowl. But man, I've never had cannabis that was this bad before. It was so bad. And I asked her, I was like, was this like the cheap stuff or something? And she's like, no. She's like, I picked it off a menu. It was all basically the same, just different names. I was like, pfft. I mean,
Hold on. They use the same strain and just gave it different names?
maybe. I don't think so, because they looked a little different in color, even though one was shredded up, and the smell was a little different. So I think they were different strains.
Amy Marie
But
Holloway.
they were both crap.
Why would anyone want to leave a bowl unfinished?
Amy, because it hurt our throats. And it was garbage
If it's bad
cannabis.
cannabis that's not worth smoking.
I wouldn't have
It's a no-brainer.
I wouldn't have used it for compost in my yard, I said before. I wouldn't even throw it, and which is what I just did with it. I just threw it in the ground. So I am composting it. So, oops. My bad. And then I composted it. It's straight garbage. Do you understand that? I wouldn't smoke that crap if you paid me to do it again. If that dispensary said, hey man, we're going to give you $1,000 to go on your show and smoke that stuff again for your audience, I'd say my body is priceless to me. So don't even try to make me a better offer.
Billy Ballantyne. Dispensary menus are no
Garbage.
different from the
It's
Bible.
poison.
Lies
Straight
about
poison.
pure crap to make the crap look godlike.
You might as well smoke plastic. You know, take some freaking carpet hair and throw it in your bowl to boot, you know? Me, I got the OG Kush. That's where we're at. That's what it's doing. It's how we do it up in here. My girlfriend was very happy with the OG Kush. She was very happy.
Amy Marie Holloway. Oops. Billy Ballantyne. I smoked a moth once.
You mentioned that before. Oh, yes.
Several times.
All right, Cyber Cheers. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cheers, everyone else. No law regarding cannabis. Jiminy, Billy, Amy, Marie Holloway. Everyone's over on the Rumble. That's Notlin and 3 other people. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Michael has key. Got you on the 70-inch nay. Cheers, y'all.
So good.
Billy Ballantyne. I have a million crazy true stories and traveled 1 million miles, but my favorite is still I smoked a moth once.
I never would have
Amy
guessed.
Marie Holloway. Cheers.
Did the moth just eat like a hit of acid of yours or something? Hey, stay off my hit of acid, moth. What are you
Michael
doing?
has key. I can see you so much better on my TV than on my phone, ha ha ha.
Yeah, right? Let's look at that backyard. Hey, we can open these now because the sun is behind the trees. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us. Watch Cyber kill, kill, kill. Let's turn the volume up on
Amy
some of that
Marie
kill, kill,
Holloway.
kill.
You know, Nay, I was have a really bad day, but you seem to brighten it up a little.
Okay, that's
Thanks, man.
That's what Lee Spanner said right before I blocked his ass. So be careful.
Billy Ballantyne. I was in the Boy Scouts and ran out of in. I was 14. So I did what any brave but determined teenager would do. Smoke that moth. Michael has key. Billy Ballantyne, I have 2 and I eat them with a lil salt. Amy Marie Holloway. Probably. Chemical Tribe. Cannabis. Billy Ballantyne. Is that the Pelosi house? Amy Marie Holloway. LMAO, I'm prepared for that. I got several accounts on standby just for that reason. Never banned me, nay, not from day one and not now. I'm always following you. Amy Marie Holloway. LMAO, you're the reason for me having all my accounts always banning me on Facebook. Billy Ballantyne. I just thought my dog was dead. You know when your pet is so passed out you think it's a possibility? Damn dog woke up and gave me a heart attack.
We want these up or down? I don't even know. I don't know what we want here. It's like a haunted house. Ooh. Oof. Oh my God, you guys, look at our trade is at 15.5.
Billy Ballantyne.
What's that?
It's the Pelosi house.
24.45 Harmony, guys. It's almost at 2.5 cents.
Amy Marie Holloway. Now that I reread that, it kinda sounds a little creepy and stalkerous.
Oh, thank you, Amy Marie Holloway. It's nice to have stalkers. I mean, it's better than having nobody watching you at all. You know? Stalkers is better
Billy
than nothing.
Ballantyne. Why is it climbing so fast?
Because the price of Harmony is blasting off right now with the entire market. If you look at the whole market, everything took off after the Fed announcement and stocks crashed. Crypto exploded after the Fed announcement. That was, this chart right here represents when the Fed made the announcement. Right when it took off. Boflau. Harmony's right here, guys. This is us.
What announcement? What did they announce?
They announced that they were going to slow down the rate hikes that they've been making. Wow, look at the sun coming in. Wow, man. That's awesome looking. Wow. It's beautiful. It's pretty out there, man. I just took Rogan for a quick walk outside.
Amy Marie Holloway. Billy. Billy Ballantyne. Oh, the Fed. I forgot. I had to miss out. Bank fees, taxes, etc. have bled me dry.
Right. I'm checking my offline wallet balance. See, that's good. And then I got to check my Harmony balance and add it to this, I believe. I don't think this reflects the Harmony balance.
Amy Marie Holloway. Hell yeah.
Harmony 1.
NBC will have a movie on Monday in prime time.
Let's go with
Amy Marie Holloway. Always.
right. We've redesigned our token allowance confirmation to help you make more informed decisions.
Billy Ballantyne. Speaking of being bled dry, join my waffle club.
Okay, so 18 plus 18 is 32. No, 36. Okay, so 36 and 36, give or take, right? I mean, I could look that up too.
Amy Marie Holloway. It is beautiful. Nothing but ice here.
38. So, 37 plus 38. Right? Is that right? Or should it be 38? No. Let's just do the harmony. Yeah. Okay, that'll make it easy. 1.5.
Billy Ballantyne. Wednesday is Blue Waffle Day. Blue Waffle Wednesday, actually.
So it's really, let's just do 36, 5 plus 38. Right?
Amy Marie Holloway. LMAO, my
Ooh,
husband
38,
fixing to
7.
the X is taking all mine and probably some more hash.
So it's 38 plus 37. That's 75. That's easy. So it's 200,000, man. I got $200,000 outside of Celsius, guys. I'm gonna tell my mom, man. I'll be right back. It's freaking great news.
So the way the market is right now, and considering Celsius is holding, over 100,000, in my offline world, I've got right now 200,000. Not bad, huh? This market's going up. Yeah. That's what I've got literally in my own possession. And if that bankruptcy goes through, I'm gonna get something back from there.
Billy Ballantyne.
They used to say
Mom
like
MOM.
75%.
Mama.
So
Mommy.
that would be great if I get anything.
Yeah, it's good to tell mom that, man. Yeah, man, it's our little fort. Now I gotta fix this though. This is bothersome. There we go. Oh, that's way better. And it's kind of weird to have the walls in there, but I mean, I could make this different. Here, let me just see something here. Kind of thinking it'll cut that off too. Okay. Go like that. And then go like this.
Amy Marie Holloway. That's cool.
Okay, that ain't working.
Billy Ballantyne.
That's weird. I couldn't.
My cat is kind of a dinkwad. Doesn't even say book words. Dumb.
Huh. I can't adjust the zoom on this. It's locked. I believe. The exposure. Ooh. That's good. I can move that. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything.
Amy Marie Holloway.
That doesn't do anything.
Welp, I think I'm going to go play some COD for a little
You
bit while my
spelled
kids
out
are
the
down
word
for a nap.
whelp. Oh
Have a
my
good day, Nay.
God. Okay. Okay, whelp. He actually wrote the word out. It's so funny.
All right, cheers. I'm smoking. Anybody?
Yeah, I can smoke.
Yeah, I can smoke.
I said he was chocolate.
When Cyber's ready, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, no longer on cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, Amy, Billy, Notlin.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Billy Ballantyne. I think the exposure is decent, as opposed to indecent exposure.
Yep. It's amazing how well that helps with the sound. Holy moly. Somebody just did a bong rip in the game, bro. Hey, it's a smoking lounge.
Amy Marie Holloway.
We're in Amsterdam.
LMAO.
We're in Amsterdam in the smoking lounge. Why can't I zoom the camera in? I gotta find the software for it. Where's the software for it? I should be able to do that. Even if, yeah, I don't really want to do it all the time. But, damn, it's not there. There is no software. That's weird. What? There's nothing. There's no folder. There's nothing. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
So what's the problem?
I can't, I can't find, the software for this camera that I'm using. It's called Aver Media. It's a nice camera. It's really wide and stuff. And all the other cameras come with, like,
If you
software.
cannot find it online, then use Manicam, right? That's a universal camera.
Yeah, but I don't want to use that one. I mean, I bet you
Okay.
I probably have it. It's like camera control. And I'm thinking it's on here. It's just like needs to be loaded in. But the thing was, it's got a zoom. It doesn't do anything. And that's the Aver Media. That's that. It says zoom. And the focus is on autofocus. So here's the focus. So the focus works. So it's plugged into the software. It's plugged into the camera.
Billy
I have
Ballantyne.
a feeling there's a software suite that
You
I
know
need-
who the
I
bravest
need to
man in the
download
world would be?
from
A
their,
midget going door to door selling stuff.
their website. Aver
That dude
Media.
would be strapped to the gills. Imagine hearing your doorbell, looking at the cam, and Willow's at your door looking around. No,
Willow. That's such a Willow. That was a good movie.
They are now making that movie into a woke TV show,
Oh God.
like they do with everything else.
Who's in that?
It's
But
so,
the guy who played Willow in the movie he's still in this TV show. He's just way older, of course. But it's all
Download
gonna be
software.
woke narrative.
There's capture software. I just want the. Ooh, it says control center. Why didn't it just say download freaking like everyone else does? If I click on my camera, I don't even know which camera it is. It's the. I don't know what it's called. Let's do. Webcams. 4K UHD. That looks like it. Oh, the PW515 Ultra or the 513. So I just have to figure out which one mine is. So if I go here, it's the PW515. So, let's see if we've got drivers or something for it.
Billy Ballantyne. Yep, Disney literally turned Willow into a lesbian love story. MH whatever. It's fine.
I don't get the fucking obsession with rewriting
Let's
every
just close my
known character and move in history just to fit a new narrative. I really don't get it.
It's
You have
I
to
mean,
touch
A
the
lack
camera.
of
Psychotic.
artistic view, a lack of creative fucking input, a fucking lack of everything. Just fucking copy paste with a new narrative on top. It's bullshit.
There's no way that there isn't people out there that are creative now that could come up with new stuff. It's being done on purpose, it feels like, to me. Because they could
Billy
easily
Ballantyne.
do, like, new
It ruined the
stuff.
story, but we can't say that it ruined the story, but the story is ruined.
But I can't. That conspiracy shit. Fuck, I don't fucking.
Wow,
Not
dude,
doing
that
what
was
they
like
need to do.
emergency sneeze session, bro.
Oh no.
All right, so
Okay.
software usability. Where's the software? How about just give me the software to add? AverMedia Cam Engine. Download. Utility. Here we go. Cam Engine. Download. Perform for virtual cameras support. Cam Engine. Beta. Oh, okay, I see. Windows 11. I see. I want to download this, I guess. The AverMedia Cam Engine. There it is. Boom. Ain't nothing happening, dude. There it goes. It says the installer is running. Welcome to AverMedia Cam Engine Installer. This will install AverMedia Cam Engine on your computer. End license agreement. I agree. Next.
Jimmy
Computer
Salazar.
Application.
What up?
Rights to your firstborn child. We will come and steal all of your stuff out of your home. Jimmy Salazar. What's up, Jimmy?
Rights to your firstborn child.
Please wait. AverMedia is putting a bunch of files on my folders.
Thousand folders in
AverMedia Cam Engines. You have successfully
Jimmy Salazar.
installed it.
What game to playing?
Let's see what happens. What game? He's playing
Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2. Allow access. Conference call. Live stream. Oh, dude, no. I just want access to my camera. Okay, next. Layout. Source. Done. What the hell did I do? Oh, shit. What did I just do? Why'd you do that, man? What the hell? Oh, wait. Here it goes. No device detected. Cam engine 4.
Right back.
Here we go. Set source to cam engine in the application. Okay, show me where source is. Source. Where's source, dude? Oh, capture, scan, freeze, transform, zoom. Oh, there's the camera right there. Profile settings, video, advanced. Because the camera's deselected, right, bro? I don't even know. Set the source to cam engine. In the application, it says. I'm like, where's the source at, bro?
Billy Ballantyne.
Settings.
If the Willow universe originally had a gay undertone, that would be cool, but it didn't. But I can't express more frustration because of all the wokeness.
Autofocus. Layout. Profile. Oh, no, dude. That's kind of switching it up there, bruh. Device isn't available, bruh. No device detected, bruh. Virtual camera, no device, bruh. Oh. Well, hello there, everyone. Looks like I have returned. Yeah. We're back. I don't understand it because basically it's trying to hijack my video signal that's going already to the live stream back to the software. But let me see if I can zoom it out. Nope. Alright. There's no zoom over here either. There's a
Billy Ballantyne.
quality lever.
I have a sore S for Disney already. My father was famous and we were in Club 33 until Michael Eisner took over and I lost my membership because my dad had died. Disney can suck a fat one.
30 frames per second is all it'll go. Huh. Dude, I just boosted that resolution and it won't even play.
Buffering.
I just ate all my grapes and I'm sad.
Just get out of it.
So this kind of froze up the software, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'll close that. Hey, man, everybody just calm down. Just calm down. I'm the orange man. I've got orange. I'm quite orange today.
Billy Ballantyne. Why do they use a spinning circle for buffering? Why not a goat or a pink buffalo?
I don't know, Billy. I think these are great questions, and they all should be addressed that you have.
Immediately.
You have questions, we need answers. Just like I needed answers for that CNN horrible reporting that Christian Romans did. I'm being really lazy right now with my camera settings. Hold on. The exposure's up here. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Wow. Wow.
He's dead.
Can we see that again in super slow-mo?
Yes, we can. Probably. Oh.
Can you do her like you did them, Cyber?
Nah.
Can't slice her face off? You know what that was like?
Try.
There's a movie called Ghost Ship where these people are standing on...
Yeah.
You remember where they got sliced?
Yeah.
Where all the people got sliced?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite scenes from any movie, bro. I love that scene. It's up there with the NASCAR scene from Final Destination. Uh-oh, kill that guy. Slice him. Slice that guy up. It slices. It dices. It cyber real. I wonder if that stuff is up that guy put up in the chat earlier today. Still. I don't know if I've reset the chat. I don't think I have, so let's see. He posted like these. No,
Two-wheeled Scotsman. What's up, Trendy Gordo signing in?
Gordo! What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? One of the first trendies ever of all time. Trendy Gordon. Jiminy, you remember Gordon? Gordon Weedman. Remember Weedman? Back from the day.
Weedman. No. Yeah.
Rad Boy. He goes by many names. I call him Jiminy.
Most people know him from the video chat with Weedman.
I call him Jiminy.
That's either a horrible name,
Jim
because now we
Simpson.
don't like that word.
Slice his face off, sir. Slice his face off. Slicey, slicey. We want to see a slice. Oh, you're kicking him. Oh, you can kill him with a kick?
Yeah, there was spikes on that barrel, and then I can kick them into the spikes.
Oh.
You see that barrel in the background?
Yes. I see it. Huh. That's, oh boy.
Billy
That's
Ballantyne.
using your environment.
This
Whoa.
game is giving me Paul Pelosi
Kill that
PTSD.
big dude.
I cannot kill him.
Oh.
I need to search those bodies here before I get killed. Dark Crystal.
Two-wheeled Scotsman. No way, bro, is that Cyber Reload?
I don't know, bro. Ask him. Why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Cyber Reload.
I think waiting for the text to come in.
Two-wheeled Scotsman. From Denmark?
Cyber Reload. Is that Cyber Reload from Denmark?
Yeah. It is.
Two-wheeled Scotsman. I sent you Chocolope seeds.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Nice. I just smoked some chocolate the other day. It was the stickiest bud. Oh my god, I couldn't even roll the doobie with it. I was out at a bar watching Endorphin, and the singer of the band had chocolate. He's like, roll this up for me. I was like, oh goodness. It was way too sticky.
Two-wheeled Scotsman.
I struggled.
Long time, brother. Hope you are well.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Hope you're doing good also.
Let's see if we get this other camera running.
Gordon. I don't remember any Gordon. Remember a Scottish guy. What was his name? Jacobite.
No, that's
Yeah,
Jack. That's a different guy.
Veed Warrior or something.
Two-wheeled Scotsman. Snapping necks and cashing checks, brother. Ha ha.
Device is not available. Dude, there's engines for this camera. Whoa, what's that? Huh. Let's see what happens here. Whoa, it's closing my software out. That's weird, bro. Okay. Avermedia. Let's go with the Elgato. Bro.
Two-wheeled Scotsman. How is your mom, Nay? Is she keeping well?
Bro, she is. Thank you for asking. She is, you know, she had surgery like a couple months ago and she's all recovered, man. And she's doing really well now. Let's see here. It's virtual cam, or no, let's do face cam. Let's do this. Let's just see what happens there. Oh, it's working. Look at that.
What a whim of circumstance.
The thing is this has to happen. If I move this,
Two-wheeled Scotsman.
go like this.
Glad to hear. Hope she is healing up well.
Oh no, she's all
Give her
healed.
my regards.
I will, bro. She's doing really good, man. Okay, look at this. There we go. That's the other camera. That's the other good camera. I haven't even using it. It's just sitting there. So this is the Elgato. We'll put this exposure on automatic. And look at that. So what I like about this one is it's not as wide as the Avermedia, but it's just as clear, man. It's got crazy. I wonder if it has. The other one had. You'd click on it and you could adjust the video output. Here we go. 60 frames.
Two-wheeled Scotsman. Now that's a good cam.
1280 by 1080. Yeah, now right here it says that the highest I can go out is 1920 by 1080. So, high frame interval.
Hit factor for this.
Compression, it's not letting me hit the compression on it. Okay. There's HDR, that's HDR, I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool, bro. That looks like I could broadcast.
HDR is high def with extra clarity on it. It enhanced the black and the white, so the white you will. It's better. It's HDR is it enhances the high.
Wow. Okay, so
even it's HD.
Let me try to adjust down with HDR on because this is crazy. Let me go to default settings.
I know. I never seen it. I only know it in games and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I went with default settings and it's trying, but it's now the contrast is.
And I even think it's a default Windows right now in Windows 11. You can change between how you want it displayed, normal HD or HDR.
Do you know the leaves on the cannabis tree look more sharper to me.
Two-wheeled Scotsman.
But I am unable to.
What game is this?
Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2. So if I put the exposure, let's say I put the exposure right there. I go over here to contrast, which this seems to be a contrast issue. And brightness. It does not. Saturation. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. That's saturation.
I can tell you what to do in games real quickly, actually. In games like Dead Space and shit like that, when it's real dark, if I don't have HDR on, it's really fucking hard to see anything. When I put HDR on, it's still dark, but I can still see what's going on in the dark.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. This is I'm surprised I got it this good right now, but it's still it makes it so intense. This must be
look really intense.
Yeah, it's that must be for something else. I'm gonna go turn that off.
Like a press I know it's not gonna be called present, but kind of the same, and if you know what I mean. Just older.
I couldn't adjust out of it completely to make it.
But that might be the HDR. As I say, I don't know how it works on a camera. I know how it works in games. I never used it on a camera.
So this is all regular settings, white balance on automatic here now. It's pretty, and it's 60 frames per second. So even at 60 frames per second, my fingers get blurred on the motion.
Yeah, but they do. If you don't look at the camera, look with your eyes down on your hand and do that. They will also blur for your eyes. I think. Of course.
No, it does. It does.
Yeah.
But
I had a discussion with that the other day. No, not the other day. A while ago. Because I'm always 60 frames is always fucking better, and 120 is better than 60. And he told me, if you turn your head in real life, everything is fucking blurry. And he's correct. When you turn your head fast in real life, everything is blurry. But we are getting so accused to video games, but nothing is blurry. So I don't want anything to blur when I play video games, but the fact is, it isn't in real life, you know.
Was good.
Hey, Pinoy, nice.
Panoica or what, son?
Hey.
What?
What's up? What's Gucci?
How are you, man?
Billy Ballantyne.
Just
BRO, watch You People, new flick with Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill playing his kid's boyfriend. Most hilarious satire on racism since Blazing Saddles. But it's not a zany Mel Brooks style. It's more Ron Howard style.
Cool. That was highly informational.
That's Billy
Oh, you should
Ballantyne,
throw the
baby.
bong here.
That's highly informational Billy Ballantyne, baby. Panoy, what? Yee! What?
What's good?
What's good, bro?
Shit, I'm about to fucking go to Detroit to do some consulting and then Maine, and then I'll be down in Florida
Bro,
after that.
some of the dispensaries here could use some consulting advice, that's for sure. My girlfriend just went to a place and it hurt my throat, bro. That stuff was so bad.
Let him know, bro.
It
Let
was
him know.
so
Be like, hey, man,
new.
I have a friend. He's a cup winner. He can definitely help you guys out.
Those people, I mean, they're doing people bad, bro. They're doing people really bad. Whatever.
Yeah, see, they don't even need to do that. See, I can show them how to do it cheap and cost effective and still have fire product.
Bro, let me see if I can. I don't know what I can bring up on my camera here. Oops. Let me see here. Turn on camera. Okay, cool. So you'll see. I didn't say okay Google. I said okay cool. I said okay cool.
Dude, it's so trippy seeing you with the short hair, dude. I'm
Really?
like, yeah, it is.
Bro, when you first met me, I probably had short hair.
No, dude, when I first met you, you just was able to put your hair in a ponytail.
Oh, really?
Just barely though.
That's
barely.
interesting.
Yeah, and you were like chubby.
Yeah.
You were chubby back then, dude.
Bro, I'm 195.
I remember you went no beard, then beard, like sick super long beard, and then no beard again. I was like, damn. I wish I could do that. I can't do any of that, bro. My mustache looks like something drawn on and shit. It's fucking retarded.
Bro, you're going to have to show my audience. I always talk about how big your dabs are. You're going to have to show when you dab, you're going to have to show everyone how big your dab is that you do.
Oh, shit. Here, let me go on my phone. I'm going to switch over right now.
Okay. I've got this tiny, this is the dab I'm going to do. Where do you see the dab that he does?
Panoy doesn't play around.
Dude.
Going in for sure. There we are. Hello.
Hey, brother.
Hello. Let's grab a nice little chunk out of this stuff that I'm about to batter up.
Oh, beautiful.
Good Lord.
Lemon heads. Fucking delicious.
Damn, that looks nice.
Look at Cyber's avatar. Cyber, how'd you do that? Did you put a fan behind you?
No, I was cleaning up in my old photos, and I found that it's old Instagram. The first photo I ever took on Instagram, I was just coming out of the shower and was looking down and took the camera up. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice little ribbon.
You guys,
Nice little
look
ribbon.
at that worm. It's just psychotic.
Damn.
Oh.
How long do you have to heat for?
Maybe like a minute, maybe. a
Okay,
minute.
cool. Me too. I'll heat
Yeah.
when you're ready.
All right, for sure. Hold on, let me get all my stuff out of the liquid.
How long you let it cool for?
This one probably like maybe 30-40 seconds because it's an old banger.
Yeah.
You know, new bangers, you want to go like a minute 10, minute 20.
Huh.
Around there. New bang. If it's brand spanking new, like less than a month of use, yeah, about a minute 20, maybe even a minute 30. Just depends on the quality of the banger. If you got like a Puke and Beagle, which is like top of the line, you know, he's the king of quartz, then yeah, you're definitely gonna have
Billy
to do like a minute
Ballantyne.
30, minute
Pino,
40.
my sister-in-law is Filipino, so my nephew has the Zorro stash issue as well. but it's not an issue.
Yeah.
It's a perk.
Yeah.
The Zorro,
you know what I'm
baby.
saying? It's like
Just carve
looks
AZ in
drawn.
something.
In the Zorro stash.
It looks drawn.
I've got the beard issue where I have to shave 2, sometimes 3 times a day with an electric razor.
Dude, that's crazy.
I hate it.
That's nuts,
I
man.
know.
Bro, you wake up, you look like a dock worker and
Bro,
shit, dude. Like,
my
what the
girlfriend, I didn't used to realize it. Now I got a girlfriend, and she's all like, if you're going to kiss me, go hit that razor, son.
Bear market money. Cryptos are a sucks.
Hey, man, nobody's George. Nobody. All right? The only person who is George, and that's a person that you do not want to be. You want to be you. Cryptos R Us. That's the channel. That's funny. Someone had asked earlier. Okay, here we go. Eating. Yes, yes.
Billy Ballantyne. Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie. Bear market money. Laugh my ass off.
Oh, someone had said, check this out, Pinoy. Someone said, yeah, I got blocked by Bear Market, not Bear Market Money. I got blocked by Cryptos R Us. And I'm like, why'd you get blocked, bro? He's pretty chill. He's like, no, he ain't chill at all. He blocks everybody, bro. I called him Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie, and I kept doing it until he blocked me. I was like, I would have blocked you too, bitch. Georgie Porgy Puddin' Pie. That's what he kept calling. Oh my goodness.
Man, I can't wait for me and my mom can't wait for Florida to like allow us to grow as a patient, bro.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
I can't wait, bro, because my mom is like so psyched. She wants to do her whole garden shit over at her house, you know, on the side in that little big patch of dirt and grass right there. She wants to get down, so I'm like, all right,
Yeah, bro.
you know, this was good.
Nice.
Sure.
All right. Cheers, son. Cheers, everybody. Cyber.
Cheers, cheers.
Jiminy.
Giants.
Bear Market Money.
Cheers.
Billy. Everyone that's over there in the Rumble sphere. Cheers to all of you. Notland.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Feel a little hot. Cheers.
Large amount of concentrate.
Straight lemons.
Large amount of concentrate. So very potent.
Oh, that was so tasty. It's a good wait time on that. You know, it makes a difference on that flavor.
Yeah, that wait time is critical because you don't want to burn.
Bear market money. Don't die on me, mate.
You don't want to take it too cold.
He says, don't die on me, mate.
That sounds like the chat, man. Back in the day.
Oh, remember? That's funny.
Everybody dabbing, he's coughing. Like, oh man, everybody
I
coughing.
miss the chat, bro. I miss the fucking stick cam days and all that shit.
Yeah.
They have stuff like that on Discord, like we're sitting here right now. But it's like, it's really weird, bro. Like, it's
Billy
just-
Ballantyne.
it's hard
Pino, he
to
got
sit in
weight
there.
hanging round his neck. Refining
Everybody's
gold is
like-
my next venture. I could but chug gold.
He loves the gold you're wearing, bro. Pinoy.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I got me check. It's not out here, but my my father's bracelet. It's gold. It's a chain, a gold chain bracelet. It's nice.
You still got the house over at down over here?
You're in Cali?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there, bro.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. That house is sick.
I know. I'm thinking about selling it.
How much?
Bro, I could probably get close to I could probably get close to like 800,000 for it. I mean, the value of that home, they estimate it to be somewhere around, I think, 6 something, but they don't know about the solar system. There's $150,000
Billy Ballantyne.
solar system with
Does
batteries.
Pinoy still have his gold
It's
caps?
fully off grid. It's an
Teeth?
off grid home, and that's not in the value. So when somebody comes to buy that, that's that, and then all the heavy equipment that comes with the home too. You get 3 tractors, the bulldozers. You get it all.
Yeah, no,
You get the bulldozers. You get the jacuzzi.
Me and my brother are looking for property to buy. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon.
Oh, I'd have
So,
to
like-
cut you. I'd have to cut you a deal, man. We'd have to see if it was for you, bro. Psh,
Yeah, it's definitely
950.
gonna be for me and my brother.
950.
150?
950. That's the Pinoy price,
Oh,
bro.
shit, that's-
Because I know you're gonna flip that shit for double. I know how you are, man. I want to get my cut early. Bro, I'm excited for you, man. You guys are gonna do some property, huh?
Yeah, we just want to get something, like at least something for the family. You know, where if ever they need to go somewhere, they got a place to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we don't
bro.
really have that out here on the West Coast. We got it in Florida. You know what I mean? But we
Dude,
don't
that
have it on the
house
West
comes
Coast.
with really nice neighbors too, bro. So it's like, it's
Yeah,
got it all, man.
I'm the quietest person. All my neighbors love me. My neighbors didn't even know what my name was because I'm so quiet, and I just, they rarely catch me outside. I'm always streaming or doing something, online.
Bro, you just said
what I'm
catch me outside.
saying?
Sean D.A. Secret Orca. Howdy,
That's
May and
some old
Trendis.
school shit right there, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
They
Gotta
rarely
do it.
catch me outside.
Rarely.
So,
Sean D.A.
yeah,
Secret
man,
Orca.
that house is.
Cash me outside, ha ha ha.
I can't remember the value of it when that home was appraised, and it needs
Billy
some things
Ballantyne.
too.
My
It
neighbors
needs-
hate
It
me.
needs to be painted.
Cause I'm not 90.
I don't know how much.
All that home renovation stuff, I've done all that. I'm the one who fucking fixed all the apartments in Florida.
Well, the roof is pretty strong. I think there's some good time left on the roof because I've been up there, and it's got that Elon Musk satellite there.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
really good internet. That's Starlink.
Yeah, I was about to say Starlink.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, I'd rather somebody have that house. I'd come visit it sometime if you had it,
That's
Like, let me come
bro,
visit,
that's-
bro.
You know, if we did something like that, you already know. You're welcome to any house that I'm at. Period. But you know what's up.
Fuck yeah, son. I know what's up, bro.
Hey, Nate's talking about he might be selling his house too. You know that the house way up to yeah. We should, bro. We're talking about it.
Billy Ballantyne.
Out the way,
Is it good
that'll
though?
get-
Really? I've heard mixed crap.
Yo, I'm just saying that's everything that we wanted. We wanted to get out the way and be in something nice.
It's already set up. Everything's all set up in that house.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm just
It's
saying,
it's
hey,
good to go, man. There's barely
I
any
just
work
wanna
involved.
post a little bit, dude. Can I be a
Three-
little farming done in my life? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. Just do a little, my own shit, my own crops. You know what I'm saying? Very nice.
Cyber gets pissed off if I don't have the game in view here. I gotta get this. This game is good, bro. Dying Light.
Is that like a zombie game?
Yeah, bro, but it's got.
Sean D. A
he's
Secret
got one of
Orca.
those.
By the way, I'm
Dude,
not George Elmfat.
Like a Ark Survival.
He's got like a sling blade. It's like a sling blade. It's not a Kaiser, but some people call it a Kaiser.
No, that was Dead Space. That was Dead Space.
I like to call it a sling blade. Mustard, potatoes. If you can see that, you're in. That's right, you're in freaking. You're watching his stream. Ugh, bro.
Sean D. A Secret Orca. Wickedly cool zombie game.
He sliced this zombie across the face, bro, and their face came off, and their body just kind of stood there for a minute and just slumped over really slowly. It was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a video game, ever. And I was like, do it again, do it again. I was like, I don't think you could do it again because it's like all
B.
randomized. Ragdoll physics.
Pinoy is going to be like Cal on the phone to Tricky Bobby. How do I use the stereo while the TV is on? Why do you want to listen to music and watch TV? Cause I like to party.
Well, can you make that voice any voice?
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
You can make it like Snoop Dogg and shit.
Which one?
That voice that was just talking.
Like
Is that an
Snoop
AI?
Dogg? I wish. I don't think Snoop Dogg's in there, bro. I've got different. Do you want to hear Filipino? I can do Filipino, I bet. Let me see.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be hilarious.
Let me hear that shit.
Let's see here.
Oh,
Let me start at
what
the,
is it?
let me start at the top.
Oh,
Just in case it's near the top. Okay. My cat's able to get in here because I got the blind open. You want to go outside? You haven't been outside in a while, have you? Here, go outside. It's nice outside. Bye. Thank you so much, Lisa. Take care. I'll see ya.
Oh, that's how you got a little curtain up. Is that a curtain?
Oh, this.
No,
Oh,
other
this.
side. Yes.
This is my wall. It's a sound wall because I'm in a booth.
Okay.
I'm in a full-on sound booth.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, I made a sound booth.
Bro, that game looks crazy as fuck.
France, United Kingdom. Hungary, Indonesia. Indonesia.
Let's go.
We've got Indonesian, Javanese, Sudanese.
It's Tagalog.
Bangla, that's India.
Tagalog.
Gujarati, Hindu from India. Look at all these, bro.
Mustaka.
This is all India.
I only know the one word.
Arabic, Persian, Icelandic.
I'm fluent in 2 dialects in the Philippines.
Japanese.
How they go from Filipino
Swahili,
friends going up?
Cambodia. Lao. Sinhala. Sri
There's a lot of
Lanka.
different friends from different places. Canada. It's like a mixture of everybody.
Mongolian, Maltese, Spanish. Malaysia. Nigeria.
It's in the T's.
Nepal. Panama.
We got Tagalog, yeah.
Philippines. I got Philippines, English, Filipino. I've got too.
That's Filipino, yeah. Tagalog.
You know.
You want me to do Filipino, bro? You want to hear what that one sounds like? Okay, there's Angelo or Blessica. The male or the female?
Angelo or Blessica.
Yeah, which one do you...
Do the guy. Do the guy.
Okay, here's the guy. This is the guy. And now, somebody has to type something Filipino into my... You got to type it into my chat so it'll say stuff. So we can hear it. That's the only way we're going to hear it. So, go to my chat.
Billy Valentine.
Here we go.
Hey Hank Hill, get bill of loan, hillbilly. Police.
Police. What? What? Get Bill off my lawn.
Yo, where is that? Where is that at? Where do you get that at? What is that? Is that like an app or something that you get?
It's with my broadcast software. I'm using Restream. And when you use Restream, it's in the chat, bro. It's a new thing that they've added. It's in the beta still. Like
I bought my brother this box because he wants to stream stream video game streaming, and he's playing off of a PS5. So I got him this box that's supposed to let him broadcast through the laptop I got him, and then broadcast onto the internet like that through OBS. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I've never heard of one of those before.
It's like
That's
this
crazy.
little black box that you plug your system into, and then plug that into the TV.
Like a Roku.
Is it a Roku?
Yeah, a dongle kind of, right?
No,
I know.
that shit said streaming, bro.
Roku lets you see different stuff on TV kind of thing.
Billy Valentine.
Okay.
This is like it's almost like a
He got dalawa chicken you trade me for Isa on goat or got your cousin, Hank Hill.
video game. Yeah, this shit right here. The HD 60X.
Oh, okay.
This is for let's see.
Let's turn on that noise cancellation. That was really weird. Beazle! Look, everybody, Beazle's here. My Beazle. Look at that head. That head's bigger than my head.
Freaking dog's huge.
Bro, when I'm in bed with this dog or laying down on the floor with him or wherever, and my face is near his, I always remember that at any moment he can snap and take my whole face apart in 1 second. It's like, it's a weird feeling to know that your dog can literally kill you anytime it wants to. You know? He's a good beef.
My dog is fucking over 100 pounds. Bully.
This dog's only 70 and he'd still be able to, one bite.
Yeah.
One snip, bro.
Frank, come here.
What's your doggy's name, bro?
His name's Frank.
Frank?
He's a big boy. Come here. Come over here.
Oh, look at him. He's a big, beautiful boy.
Come here, boy.
Look at that beautiful
Boy.
boy.
He's like a little mini lion.
Oh.
That is a big dog.
Wow, he's 100, bro.
Yeah. Big boy. And he runs too, so he's like really muscular. What? You been good boy?
Wow.
You over there begging?
Dude, does that... him laying on you so he gets heavy real quick, I bet.
Dude, when I'm sitting on the couch and he gets on my lap like a lap dog, I can't even get up.
I can
Like, he's too
imagine.
big.
Because I couldn't imagine Beazle weighs 70. He does that, and... Bro, let me give you an example. Okay, I'm laying next to my girlfriend in bed. Beazle's on the bed. I had to get up to go to the bathroom, and I didn't want to wake up my girlfriend, and I couldn't get out of the bed.
Yeah.
Because the dog was laying on the sheet, and I couldn't get out. He had me trapped.
And you're like, get the fuck up.
I know.
Get the fuck up. You can hear me. I know you can.
My Beazle, that Beazle.
Dogs are assholes, dude. My dog won't sit
Bro.
there until I'm going at him.
I stopped picking him up unnecessarily like a year ago. I used to be able to pick him up and like your dog can at least hop up on your lap. My dog can't do that. So I used to pick him up. But bro, not anymore, bro. I don't want to do that and risk him getting pissed off for 1 second.
Yeah. Why does he flash? Does he got a flashing problem or something?
One day I was outside and I was petting my neighbor's dog. He's got a Rhodesian Ridgeback, a big male. I came back inside and I was laying on the floor with Rogie, and I was behind the dog on the floor, and he was smelling my hand. He could smell that dog on my hand. And for 1 second, bro, he turned around and viciously like bit kind of at the air at me. And as he did it, he backed away from me like he was scared of me. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know what that was, but I realized at that moment, I'm like, bro, that dog, man, he's got the potential at any moment. That can happen.
Damn. Every time I pet another dog, my dogs are so like relaxed all the time, you know. So they're like, "Oh my God, you brought another dog home. Where is it? Like, I want to play with it right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?" You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he will love you. He's more aggressive towards me than anybody, bro. He'll love you. My dog will love you. He'll come up to you like this, with his paws up in the air, and he'll prance towards you. He'll do his little head like this while he does it. He does this little dance and sticks his chest out, and he'll parade in front of you. And my mom is like, do your dance, do your dance. She's like, he's going to dance for you now. She tells everyone that when they meet Rogie. Yeah, he's
Damn, dude,
wide.
So this dude's like a fucking zombie Batman killer.
Here, look at this. You know, I don't have enough cable to lift that up. That's my chair right there.
You're chilling.
I'll show you how wide his shoulders are.
Billy Valentine. Something happened to with Tiger. Was like, this thing is dangerous maybe.
It sounds like one of my cousins in the Philippines.
I love it. All right, so here, come on, do that. Don't be. Oh, this has to be tightened like that, I think. Great. This is a nice camera too, so I got two nice new cameras. No excuses. I like how Rogie's looking out the open window like, yeah, man, we should be out there chilling. Oh, the cat's right there. My cat's outside the window. Dude, I'm crooked now, bro. I'm crooked now, bro. Straight. I'm straight now. I'm straight now.
Don't roll your eyes at me. How's Florida been, dude? It's been like 80 weather over there.
What's that?
I said, how's the weather in Florida? It's been like 80 degrees.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's cool and breezy and nice and
Yeah,
not
dude,
humid.
that
I
is-
got the window open right now. It's nice outside. I want to go out there with the dog. He's just. I had him out an hour ago or so. Took him outside. He's just chilling, man. He's so cool, man. He's a little dude just hanging out. So cute. I love how short he is, bro. He can barely see out the window.
Yeah, my dog he's pretty short too, dude.
Billy Valentine.
He's so heavy.
Pinoy, do you wanna play Go Patintero? Tumbang preso, Pico Play.
Bro, your dog's big enough to jump up on your lap like that, man. That's a big difference between mine and yours.
Yeah, well, mine's an XL. That's
Bro,
why
I bet
mine's
yours could jump up in your car. Like when you want to go somewhere, like get up in the car, you gotta lift. Yeah, my dog can't do that.
See, but like my dog doesn't like the car at all. He'll like stiffen up, like a freaking mannequin, and start drooling hella bad. It's so weird, dude.
Well-
If I even talk about the car, he's like,
That's funny. Rogie's like, all my stuff's high, so the Jeep's lifted and the truck's already naturally high. So even if there's a normal car, like he can't even get into a normal car that's like low to the ground at all. There's no way. He can walk up steps in a house. That's about the extent of his ability, his physical ability. He can walk up and down steps. That's like his big crowning achievement. And it takes him longer, but he'll do it. He'll take his time going upstairs.
man, the Dirty D. The Dirty D. Bro, hey, I remember last time I was over there, there was fucking like deer and shit walking around like we're in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, he just growled at something he smelled outside. It could be the cat. Sometimes he'll growl at the cat like that. Is Harley out there? I wonder if he smelled a bear. Because he'll growl if he smells a bear outside.
Let me check my house on my damn games.
It's a cutscene.
Have you ever played whatchamacallit, Ark Survival?
Well, bro, how the hell are these people all just chilling, not like dead? Cyber?
Because they are standing in UV light. At night, UV light burns the zombies.
That's hilarious, and that's how because I'm like, they don't look like the kind of people who can defend themselves against zombies. Especially that one dude. That's funny.
He looks all weak.
That guy. How's that guy still alive? I mean, after the zombies I seen you kill, bro, with that hacksaw sword thing. It's a machete. It's like a hooked machete. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a machete with a curve at the end of it. It's so badass. And it looks like it's got this massive reinforced handle on it. How long you gotta talk to these people before you can start slicing people's faces off? We definitely need some more face slicing going on here. You're breaking down George Santos's misleading claims in 3 minutes. Every lie that he's told, bro. He's said so many. Oh my God, he had to step down off the committees. His latest lie was he did it on his own. When you know that the Speaker of the House told him you gotta step down, you know.
Yeah, but in theory, right? He stepped down by himself, but if he didn't have, he would have been removed, you know. So in principle, he did step down before he got removed. Not that it changes anything, because he's still an asshole, you know.
No, he's not. This is
I
the
get
thing.
that's his logic behind it, you know.
He's not removed, and he didn't step down. Actually, all he did was he said he wouldn't participate in any of the voting of those two committees that he's been appointed to, you know. And why they appointed him was just so dumb. It was so dumb. Alright, there's a bunch of bugs flying around in here. Ruggy, we gotta close this. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it was fun. And now we got light. Hopefully, I wish those lights were hot, but they're not. Because if they were hot, they could burn those flies to a crisp, and that would be cool. Like those outdoor UV, those lights that burn.
Yeah, I was just about to say it, like those butchers uses, and yeah, you can use them outside
Those
also.
zapper lights. I used to have one in my grow down in California. I had zapper lights for those gnats, and that worked really good in there. I'd get like 1 or 2 gnats. I'd be like, I'm gonna get you. I get all of you with my ultraviolet light bug zapper.
Yeah, I would imagine when lights out, they all fly into that UV light. When the grow light is out, UV is lights on.
DeSantis says a bill is being written for state takeover of Disney's Reedy Creek, Walt Disney World.
Damn.
Joe will be.
Huh. Investors cheer Fed smaller rate hike. They changed the headline. Before it said the stuff was all over. It said Fed stocks are all over. Now it's like investors cheer Fed smaller rate hike. Yeah, well, look at what happened to crypto. Everything just blew up. And we cheer that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I gotta figure out these cameras. Once I get them going, then I'll be able to turn them on inside this. That one camera software. It's really weird how that was doing that. The Avermedia camera. Avermedia camera.
It's got the most guards.
So that one is a camera. Okay, right there. Okay. So this one. Oh, that's this one. Oh, that's the wrong title. So the AverMedia one's not even on here. Okay, right? Okay, add source. AverMedia. Okay, it's got all these engines. AverMedia. Okay, there's AverMedia. It comes up like that. And if I right click on it, oh, it closes. That is so weird how it does that. I don't know why it does that. I have to work on that. I don't want the Aver Cam Engine virtual camera. I don't want that. Okay. No device detected. Okay. Weird. Virtual cam. Okay, that does produce cameras for me though, so I do want to try to turn that back on again. Can I use the software? No, it's like the software is all grayed out for whatever reason. There it goes. Okay, cool. I closed it. Now let's see if I can reopen it. We'll wait for it because it's kind of slow to open. Plus I got all these other camera softwares open too. There it is. It says no device detected. And let me get rid of this. Okay, and see if that helps. Yeah, I think we're good here. What does this show? The roof? The roof is kind of cool, actually. There's the roof of my sound booth. Yo. Alright, so my camera's not coming on. Probably because I'm live streaming. But anyway, listen, love you guys. Hope you had fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Or on a late night show tonight. Because you never know with me. I'm psychotic like that. I'm crazy. So, you guys take care. You can always join us in the Discord server. I'll give you guys a link in the chat. If you guys want that. Because we're in there. Invite people... Copy. Okay, now if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to get this link. Alright, there it is. Join us in the Discord server, guys. And I'm Nays Garden at Nays Garden on Twitter. I look forward to seeing you over there on Twitter with me at Nays Garden on Twitter. Alright, bye guys. Take care. And look at Harmony. 2350. Banging. Look at Bitcoin at 23.7. Ethereum's at 1640. Matic is at $1.20. Like I said before, Harmony One is at 23.50. Cardano's at 39.67, 39 cents, and Binance is at 317. It's amazing, amazing market. Okay, bye guys.